Radiant team pick.
Mind it per se, but I don't think you should be playing 3 games of the same stuff.
Why not?
Play the same thing.
They
Never
just
give
lost.
up.
You should
Warlock.
try and change it up.
Oh, Warlock Grimstroke coming
Just take
up.
the Grimstroke. Warlock,
you
or
should take the Grimstroke,
Oh, I did a
actually.
band doing that. Yeah, Warlock Grimstroke. Let's go.
I'd steal it. I'd take that Grimstroke so fast
Yeah,
right now.
dude, Warlock Grimstroke is a free win.
Don't let Fishman play his Grimstroke. You're gonna lose.
Warlock Grimstroke. They know what's up.
10
They'll
seconds
take it.
remaining. Dire team
Vega
pick.
Squadron. They win like
Not taking
Sand
Warlock
King,
Grimstroke.
not the Blizzy Sand King.
We've seen a lot of
No.
Sand Kings lose.
Yeah, we've
Not
seen
just Blizzy,
a
like,
lot
just
yeah,
now.
Yeah.
These offlaners playing Sand King. It's been
Yeah, it's
rough
not
look
always
sometimes.
been the best. No, it hasn't.
Also, a lot of Svens lose.
Yep.
That hero had like
No,
a
he
20%
yeah,
win
something
rate
crazily
over
bad.
like 20 games.
10
Had like
seconds
such a
remaining.
good win rate before, and now yeah.
Everyone's figured it out.
Yeah, teams
5
found a way of
seconds
dealing with it.
remaining.
And Omni's now this OP hero that's always banned.
Yep.
Entertaining.
Slark, Chen coming through. Techie is obviously always banned versus Navi.
Is Fishman going to play a fish list?
No.
I think regardless.
This won't happen. Like he's playing position 5. You can't put any of the 5.
Well, I'm taking.
There's not out
You
of
need a
monster.
mic for that.
Is it Bane?
Bane.
He's not playing the
Here.
Grim. Something different.
The battle pass is here. Did it have a
Yep.
music pack?
Yes, it
I
did.
won? Okay, it did.
I'm pretty sure it did. Yeah, yeah, it definitely did. They level what they always do. Level. You can check level. Check. I guess you can't. 'cause it's
TI9
wrong.
music
If you go
pack.
to level 1, it'll be the level 1. One of the rewards at the level 1 on the battle pass. There's always a battle pass pack. Yeah, because it was by someone famous, but I can't remember who it was. There's one of yeah. There's always
Music
one. There's
pack,
one every
okay.
year. Who's it by? Go on it. Who's it by? Go on it.
Have we
What-
got it on?
Let me look up who that is because it's someone famous. Where's his name? Okay, yeah, go back to the draft. I'll look it up.
We can put it on. And listen.
Put it on.
Oh, yeah, put it on.
Play audio.
Up the
Play
music.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, sure.
Yes.
Nice ban.
There's some
Who the
course
carries
ban.
left? Sven just doesn't seem to be a hero anyone's afraid of anymore.
No.
You want it, you can take it.
So we got Sven, Troll,
Yeah,
Jugger.
Yeah, I feel like most of the time we've seen it, it's been like 5th, 4th pick, hasn't
well,
it?
it's
Just
still
where
yeah, it's
teams
still
are like,
good,
it's still there.
It's still viable, yeah.
Yeah,
you,
like,
need,
it's still-
you need to like 4th, 5th pick it now.
Yeah.
You can't just
10
first two.
seconds
yeah,
remaining.
At least it doesn't feel like you can first two and get away with it.
Yeah. I think it's fine with
5
Navi's
seconds
lineup. You know, you got the Fatal Bonds, you got, you know, the Sand King stuns, you know, Control. Yeah, these are 2 heroes that Sven likes to fight with.
This music is very intense.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does it change once we get into the game?
I was going to say,
I guess
JJ, I
probably,
think
yeah.
it's stuck on repeat. JJ, the tape's stuck.
Dire team
It's just going dun 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 dun.
Shadow Shaman.
All right. Haven't seen him for a while. Well, yesterday a couple
Some
of games.
yesterday.
Yeah,
Well.
yeah, we saw him.
Definitely a great hero. Will be played on position 4 this game, 100%. Warlock will take that position 5. Brings
Yeah.
you a lot of catch to work with. Push with the wards.
10 seconds remaining.
Overall,
Um,
I think in that last game, Oracle
5
versus
seconds remaining.
Dark Willow was much stronger than these are. They'll work with
Let's have a look.
as it was.
Do what Vega want to grab for their cause? What do they want to get for last here on the offlane? I mean, few offlaners.
Radiant.
What's been taken away? A few of them have. Sent on Doom are out.
Ooh,
Axe
yeah.
and Magic with the AM last game. We'll see if Gianni's able to step
Yeah.
up and
Yeah.
give us a similar
the
level
same,
of performance. Because obviously it was a great play from Crystallize. He really did give us that top tier anti-mage win.
AM always feels good against Spectre because it's a hero that doesn't press you at all, doesn't really have any kill threat on AM. There's
Yeah,
no
you
physical
always get
damage,
away, yeah.
and you just farm faster than Spectre with your Battle Fury.
At the same time, Spectre, when she gets that Radiance, man, Dark Willow and Bane, it's such a difficult game for them. Like these 2 supports, they're kind of they're
Yeah, they
squishy,
don't have
right?
fun.
And,
They
and
don't have fun,
They
yeah,
need
yeah.
to set up their spells somehow
10
properly,
seconds
either with the
remaining.
grip or with Dark Willow just doing her combo properly. Spectre pops that ult, you
5
just run, you
seconds
just
remaining.
have to scatter away. Once the Radiance is up, that is.
Yeah, it feels like both teams have carries that suit this game very well. And now the mids, both teams kind of lack some burst damage, I feel. Like some way to
Na'Vi,
get
they
these
definitely
kills.
could use some
No.
Lina or something similar on their side.
Linas, Quaps.
Oh, I wouldn't mind seeing the Na'Vi Zeus.
Na'Vi Zeus.
Na'Vi
Zeus into AM? That seems.
I
that
guess,
seems really
I guess the
questionable.
AM
And
plays.
I think
They-
Lina
But
for Na'Vi.
like, dude, with the Spectre, with the Warlock, it's like.
But Vega can just pick, like they are picking first, so Na'Vi can just counterpick whatever is coming mid, right?
Sure, they got the last.
That's
pick.
true.
And
Take a
so
good
far,
match.
I feel like GPK has played such a big role for Vega Squadron that they probably want to put some extra effort into trying to shut him
That
down.
worked.
You could
Good
go,
damage.
you can go super greedy with something like
I
DA.
think Kunkka would be nice. Oh, there's your super greed.
Super greedy indeed.
The Alk.
Alk with Spectre.
Alchemist Spectre.
Alchemist
Here we go.
Spectre.
Wait,
What's this
hold
now?
up. Who gets Radiant? I guess Alk does, Inspector doesn't.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah,
I
Spectre
You just
will
don't do
go
the
more
Radiance
fighting
build.
build.
Yeah.
Fighting build, use Horn actively.
Or you
Yeah.
do something
Yeah.
crazy with the Alchemist, some new build that we haven't really witnessed.
I think you got to get Radiance on Alk. Though.
No.
You know,
He will.
He will, I
The
know.
idea is like, you know, this AM is
Yeah.
like the good carry to pick against Spectre because you just farm faster and you're not threatened. But Alk is the good carry to pick against AM because you're
What
gonna.
exactly does Spectre get with Aghanis again? I
the
forgot.
one-man horn.
One man home.
Every, I believe, 50-second cooldown.
You
You
have
can
one
horn
man.
to one person. I believe you have to see them. You have
You're
to
a
vision
special
them.
little person
But it's
that
just
you
all,
haunt.
but it's the mental effect of it because when she does it, it makes the same sounds as horn. So you're like, shoot, you know, Spectre's
Yeah.
haunted, but she hasn't. It's
5
just
seconds
it's a debate horn.
It's a bait haunt.
But it's
alright.
handy. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cooldown's like 50 seconds, so you can just jump around the map and
Yeah.
stuff.
I do think that
Killing people. It's really good.
because normally when I see Spectre and you know support player, you're scared of that. You're worried. But Bane and Willow actually both have ways to deal with the Haunt.
Yeah, well, they're still super squishy. I
mean, they're still squishy. Don't get
They're
me wrong.
still
But
like, I don't know if they're gonna
there's
be.
a Nightmare, and you can Shadow Realm. You can at least you can TP out.
The issue is
Oh,
more
yes,
like
but-
when Spectre haunts him with like a Manta Diffusal or
Yeah,
something.
Yeah.
Just massive.
Radiance
You just-
later. If
You're gonna
Alchemist
melt so fast.
doesn't get it, she will most likely.
JJ.
JJ.
Yeah. But that's why the Alk feels. I mean, I don't know how Alk Spectre will play out, but Alk against AM always feels so nice. You're not pressured. You're going to get Radiance faster than AM gets Battle Fury, or at least a similar time. You match his farm. Spectre will not match AM's farm.
I mean,
it's
when,
still
when they played Naga and Lone Druid, I was like, okay, Lone Druid will be that early aggressive hero, you know, and they can do it. But this time around, they have Spectre and Alchemist. I don't see who can be aggressive. Item builds long time ago, but
You're still playing around a long cooldown with Haunt.
I guess
which
you
is,
can go for Manta. And yes, you are playing around that long.
It's what, like 140 or something, level 1, I think? It's quite long.
However, Fishman on the Bane and Dark
Fishman.
Willow, they aren't really able to. They aren't capable at completely dominating this Alchemist that easily, I guess. So that's a plus. Yeah, everyone just keeping magic going.
Oh, look,
In the
Spectre out.
meantime, on the other series.
Spoilers.
Spoilers, mute yourself for like a minute or so, because that series turned out to be a 2-0.
It did end up being 2-0. Oh, there's a comeback then, because Winstrike were losing that second
Yeah.
game. There was like an 8k lead for whoever, for Empire, yeah.
That means that
TI.
Empire is in the lower bracket, Winstrike is in the upper bracket. That means we will see Winstrike.
So the loser game
Very
is the
soon.
next game. So we'll see Empire versus the loser of this next, right?
No, we're gonna see the winners
We'll
first.
see the winners first, sorry, okay. So we're
Winners
gonna,
first. So
Okay.
we're gonna see the winner
winner
of this
versus
Winstrike.
Winstrike.
What? Winstrike 2-0.
I would love to see Lil take on VP at TI. That would
Lil
be very
VP.
entertaining.
Yeah.
Oh dear, that would be.
That'd be juicy.
Something
Wait,
for
Lil
sure.
versus Naga.
There's not a.
I mean, look now.
Oh, just in these qualifiers, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just not a, like
Lil
there's
versus
only a
CIS.
few.
Lil versus anyone.
Lil versus the world, pretty much.
But there's only like a few good rivalries these days,
Yeah.
like EG OG, like
JJ,
Okay, stay here,
Lizzie's
JJ.
dying.
Lizzie's dead. Good job, JJ. You got this.
Alright, I can look
Oh, I
up the
can, I
results.
can hear the music. Can you hear that? JJ,
Juniper's or something? I got it. Yeah, they're low bracket. So they won their lower bracket series. They're still in. They lost to Mineski, but then, yeah.
PK, he's rushing. Look at that. 10 CS, 5 denies. Rushing it.
this music's intense.
Very intense. Well, Alchemist only 5 CS in total for Deny. Alchemist needs some help early on, I guess.
You have been denied.
It's like Zelda-ish.
Yeah, JJ, can you just max the music out for a minute? So, oh, Blizzy, not again!
That,
Oh, 2 times.
oh my
You
god,
can
I've
turn
seen
the
this
master
happen
volume up, I
before.
guess.
Master volume.
Yeah, game sound.
Master volume.
Everything down and master volume up.
Is any music playing?
There we go.
Yeah, we turned it up on our... I distributed the warm food because I figured just in case.
Oh,
Not too loud, though.
That's too loud, Owen.
Yeah, but they can't do it.
the music's intense. It just doesn't
Very-
stop.
very
It just
tense.
keeps. Normally it sort of comes in then goes away. This
Yeah.
music's like laying down a whole 20-minute symphony. Oh, it's gone now.
Turn it off.
Oh, he did. Okay. JJ, you don't.
No,
you
well,
don't
the music
skip
does
JJ.
change depending on the situation. So if there's fights, it will be fight music. You know, if it's a Roche, it will be Roshan music.
Well, there's a fight at the moment. GPK's gonna try to kill some. Oh, yeah.
Fine.
Got all those last hits there. Well played.
Now for one on Alchemy.
And AM got the free farm lane. So we saw Name do last game without free farm.
Oh yeah.
If he gets his start.
It's so hard.
Is there another nuke? Yeah. Oh, he even gives the kill to Crystallize.
Nice.
This music is pretty dope.
Blizzy, not again. Not again, Blizzy.
Well,
Blizzy. Oh
yes,
no,
Mango.
Blizzy.
Mango stun. Mango stun.
Is
Mango
it
Is
cut
it?
out.
Nice.
Mango Barrage.
Oh, he's. Oh,
does.
Blizzy.
He's still dead too.
3 deaths.
There
3
you go.
deaths. He
These
doesn't.
Sand Kings just keep struggling.
But he's alone because they're helping Alchemy.
Oh no, Blizzy.
And he is the only one dying on his team. You know, the rest is doing okay.
Yeah,
If
but he's the
only-
offlaner. That ain't good.
But if
He
he's the
shouldn't
only
die
one,
3 times in 4 minutes.
Against Alchemist is doing fine for his team at least. He has 22 CS now. Better.
Also not having an easy time with the off lane.
No, but he's not dying over and over again though.
He's level 4. This is what me.
Maybe another kill though.
Oh yeah, maybe he is dying over and over
There we
again.
go.
He is.
He's dead.
Getting some CS on the way.
Oh,
gotta be careful. Oh,
Oh,
Crystallize was not risking that one in the end.
no,
man.
understandable.
Yeah, definitely.
That shaman already has
Oh,
that game boost
Blizzy.
too.
Lizzie,
not again.
Structures.
Blizzy. No, he's fine. He's got burn
he's got
strike.
a bow.
Oh no!
Look at the damage he's
Oh
taking.
no, Blizzy.
Oh,
Oh, Blizzy.
killing streak.
4 deaths.
That means though, you know, he's just stacking up that free gold on the Soba Willow.
That's
Oh,
what he's doing.
a little bit of revenge here.
Zion's
Oh, he
so
gets the call.
farm. This is a
He
pretty
needs to
big
spin.
kill.
He needs to spin. No, he doesn't need to spin.
Yeah, body blocks with the heal.
Oh, he would have needed to spin.
Look how farmed he is on Zion.
Yeah, well, he got the
I mean,
arcades.
he's killed you.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-0-1, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the offlaners are having rough games this game.
Where's Blizzy? I think Blizzy's giving up
Here
and going
comes another
mid.
dagger.
Oh, tackles.
Blizzy's
Oh,
ganking mid.
got him.
That's all he
He's
can do.
hiding with that.
Yeah, he's like, I'll
Um,
camp my Alks lane. Alk, go jungle, please.
I'm down from Scotland. He has Blaze and Stout
Yeah.
Shield. That's not a good sense.
And he's level 2.
And yeah, the level 2 really
Level
hurts. Whereas
2.
Axe is what, level 4?
He's level 4 at least. Yeah.
4.5. Much better time. You will catch up quickly. Like, get here in one good fight, you get a lot of XP. Not good.
Yeah, but this axe is doing something at least, forcing these supports. Riots, he's out. Okay. Wasn't too necessary, but yeah. Alright.
I didn't fancy walking
Yeah.
around. Didn't want to mess up.
He's like, I'm not messing with these
Yeah.
trambles.
A little too
Miss me with that.
difficult.
It even feels like Crystallize is getting pressured a bit more than the AM. Like CS-wise, they're close in last hits, but a lot
But
more
look at these
regen being
denies.
used.
Look at. I mean, what's the level difference, right? Johnny's about to hit level 7. What we got on Spectre? Oh, it's probably the same. Okay.
Yeah, it's
Similar.
similar.
He's being some kills.
Well,
a little bit
half,
ahead.
half a level.
Yeah.
You know,
What's the difference in net worth is what I'm curious about with
yeah,
all the
the
kills
denies will add
happening.
up.
yeah. The,
Radiant's top
not-
it's pretty close.
300.
300.
Radiant just
I mean,
fortified
it's only
their
7 minutes in.
Yeah, it's
300
exactly.
gold
These
is
little
understandable.
differences.
Radiant's top tower needs
Trying to get these stacks
bandages.
going. Actually, let's go for this kill. This is the big kill if they can get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a
Tier 2
lot of
tower,
gold.
though. Yeah.
Oh, we gave up on it.
They can't.
Radiant's
They needed
top tower
Fishman
is
there
getting
earlier if they
walled.
wanted to get it. He just came up.
But Alkins can farm down, get stumped.
Radiant's top tower
Oh,
is under
he
attack.
can't really farm these creatures, can he?
Maybe when. Just be
Go sit
careful,
in
Fishman
biz.
is
Yeah.
down. Oh,
No, Blizzy. No, Blizzy. Oh, no.
he's still
Oh, not again, Blizzy. Oh. Oh, no, Blizzy.
dead. 0-4, right?
The silver
0-5.
5.
0-5.
So they have 5 kills on Blizz. They have 5 kills.
That's the silver lining. It's one player who's having a bad game. It's almost worse if there's three. If your 3 cores all have 2 deaths, it's almost worse. Hey, one player needs to recover. Okay. Spectre's gonna hit. Spectre's level 6. You can use Haunt. Your Alk is getting his farm on.
I don't know, man. Having 0-5 is pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. I've seen teams in this situation where their offlaners like bottom 2 net worth and they still go on to do
I've
just
seen
fine.
teams rage quit in these situations as well.
Mid laners though, you know, this guy's not a mid laner. If you're an offlaner,
He's used to this.
every offlaner does not
There you
tilt
go.
from
Here we
0-5.
go.
That's a big one if they get it.
Yeah, but
Oh,
they
the
won't get
blink?
him. He's
No.
out. He's
That's
fine.
close though.
That first Haunt.
Haunt and no kill does kind of hurt.
Bottom tower has a
This music
nasty
makes me want to go on a
situation.
quest.
A quest.
Yes.
Let's go on a quest.
Radiant's middle tower may need a hand.
Straight into the Radiance, double bracer.
They are rotating for the Spectre. She has to be careful. Okay, this is his huge power spike right now. Deals a lot of damage at the moment.
I guess they intentionally wanted the Spectre to rotate top because they are giving Sand King the bottom lane where
They're just giving Sand King everything, but he's not getting anything out of it.
they want to punish last hero here.
Oh, Blizzy.
Call.
Blizzy's gonna come and help.
This is
Oh,
the catch
Blizzy's
up.
coming. Don't die,
Blizzy.
Blizzy.
Don't die, Blizzy.
Don't die, Blizzy.
Don't die. Oh, I missed the bullet. Oh no. Oh no, Blizzy, don't die. Blizzy,
Oh my god.
Blizzy, don't
He
die.
missed. Oh, he didn't get the conch blade. Okay. Don't get it.
Yeah, they killed him.
Good thing you moved the camera before that barrel strike happened as well. That was awkward.
But he's
The
got
bigger
an
kill.
assist now. He's got an
He has
assist.
boots. He has boots.
He's got an assist.
And
Yeah.
the Spectre died.
Spectre dies to an AM. Oh, I don't know if AM got the kill, but
AM and Ember got the top of her, yeah.
Yeah, AM
AM
got
gets a kill tower.
Yeah.
Bounty room? Okay, they're not gonna get that
Oh,
one.
easy
They're
for
gonna get 3
Blizzy.
out of 4 still.
Oh, they're gonna get Zayas.
Yeah,
It's a juicy one.
he is a juicy kill right
Pretty,
now. with his farm.
pretty. You know, support that's had a pretty good start. Oh no, Blizzy not. Oh no, he's fine. He's got Burrow Strike. He's fine.
Fine. There's
He's
4 heroes
fine,
coming
he's
down
fine.
bottom.
He's fine. Just play it
Yeah, there's
cool.
double damage on Ember as well, I
Blizzy
think. but he's
just
going mid.
has to hide.
Why
Don't
do you
show.
hide?
Oh no, Blizzy, don't show. Oh no, Blizzy. Oh.
So bad.
I mean, you aren't even getting
the
so
kill.
much gold from him anymore. 175. It's like a few creep.
Bottom tower is under attack.
We just can't catch a break for Blizzy. Anywhere he goes, there's
Level
just
5.5
death waiting for him.
Radiant's bottom tower has uninvited guests.
This Sand King doesn't do
What's
any
loud?
items,
Radiant's
right?
bottom
4
tower
levels,
has
right?
fallen.
Huh?
Thanks.
Who?
For me?
Parker.
Uh-oh.
Lizard.
What?
Test, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Test. 1, 2, 3. Kappa 1, 2, 3.
1, 1, 2, 3, 1.
La, la, la.
Radiant structures
Hello,
have been secured.
JJ. Can you hear me, JJ?
Fortified their structure.
Is it good?
Radiant's
Oh, yeah.
tower is under attack.
All
Oh
right.
man, Vega just off to such a good start. But they
They are.
had a great start last game too.
They
Last
did?
game it looked like they were just going to get
Radiant's
quick
middle
2-0.
tower
So.
is not.
This is yeah, a really good start for Natus.
Dire's top tower
Oh, okay.
Breaking stuff out though.
Blizzy's in with the bar strike. though. Blizzy with
Oh,
and the
they're
fear
right.
is so bad.
So bad. What a player.
So bad.
That's close though.
His Willow's been point.
Well,
and now
it
he's
might
dead.
be dead.
No, he's good. He's good. No, he's dead.
So dead.
Doesn't have a TP.
Meanwhile, mid.
Killing spree.
Seneko. Oh, so bad's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How did that even happen?
X helped with the call.
Yeah.
X stopped them. No T-Tors. No T-Tors this game.
I must
Ember is coming
say-
over. Blizzy might die
Blizzy,
again.
Blizzy!
Oh no.
Oh no, Blizzy!
Oh no.
Blizzy!
Blizzy.
Not like this! Oh no, Blitz 0. Oh no.
I think it
0-7.
farms
I
out the
can't
boards
bear
too.
to look. Poor old Blizzy. Oh, it feels bad.
He's got an
Damage type, magical, physical, pure. He's taking all sorts of damage.
He is. He's taking it all.
He's taking it all.
He's taking it all.
I must say,
He's
this
taking a
game
lot.
is
Bottom
going
tower
very
has
well for Vega.
uninvited guests.
However, there's still also an alchemist farming. Is that a thing that, you know, will be a problem
mean,
that is difficult to deal
at
with,
least-
or are they okay?
At least that's the silver lining, definitely. Alchemist
got-
hasn't
yeah.
died.
But this Ember and AM are hitting great. You know, they got great farm.
Usually you want to not die 7 times while your alchemist is farming, but
Blizzy.
it happens. And at least when he gets Radiance, maybe they will be able to turn one fight. And if
It
you
was-
turn one fight right now, the like boomerang effect is quite big.
It was Blizzy and the other. Navi had another tough game with Blizzy sanking, didn't they?
Yes,
So,
yes,
yeah.
yes. That other game was also him and Sam.
Yeah, maybe not the sanking. Maybe not the hero.
Yeah.
So we got on this top. Gonna look for a bit of a wrap round. Zayat's backing up magical. Gonna go for a bit of a run at it. They're gonna go. Yeah, they've got the two of them here. Wards are dropped down. In comes the TP.
Man,
We get the
Zayat's
Serpent
such a
Wards
player.
down. Zayat has managed to get the axe there. Golem drop. Saneko trying to help turn things.
Alchemist already dead, so yeah.
Not Blizzy! Not Blizzy! Anyone but Blizzy! Oh no!
Oh, so bad just got killed off by his teammates with the fatal bond.
Oh no, but Blizzy died again.
Can Crystallize do anything here? The chains are there, and GPK, he's fine. Fishman as well. They're just out. Blizzy dies. By the way, I have to commend Zats for his positioning throughout well, his positioning is great right now.
Yeah, he got the axe.
Good positioning.
Good positioning, Zats. I mean,
He got the axe. You know,
yeah, he got the axe there.
you take some of that
It wasn't
bit
a
of time
pun,
you
I was
trap.
serious. Like, he actually is going to die here, though. When the flame guard is up, he's
Yeah, he's got
waiting.
double remnants as
He's
well.
just waiting for the flame guard. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, gets the hex
Down.
off, but
Our swarms his blade.
it's very eerie music. I think the music is on the side of.
Yes, it's the Lament of Blizzy. Symphony number 9. Oh, here got Blizzy. The comeback.
Middle tower is
Setting his team up.
Hey.
Blizzy letting the kill go to magical.
Blizzy's basically a full
bottom
position.
tower is under attack.
Zayat's gonna have
Four
to...
That's pretty
position.
generous, I would say.
That's not a good four
Yeah,
position.
more like forehead position.
Radiant's bottom tower has uninvited guests.
He's got the room. It's a rough one, but GPK. Oh no, Blizzy, no, please, no.
They've killed him so many times.
Leave him alone, leave him alone.
Alchemist is coming in, though. Maybe a comeback kill?
GPK's
He went to
in.
the higher ground.
He's out of mana, GPK.
That's risky.
So bad. Can he help him?
It's good.
He's
It's
fine.
fine.
A
It's
chase.
fine. Walks off.
So they killed the axe.
Nasty scene.
Yeah, there's an
Free
amp by
farm
the big guy.
continues, yeah.
Anti-main versus alchemist.
Yeah, I think he has Yasha in the corridor already flying over to...
This is scary for Navi.
This is.
Yeah, they get...
Gonna lose Chris.
Oh, that's a
Nice
three-man concoction.
Throw the grippy. I don't think they put the damage for
bad.
it.
No,
Is
this
that-
again,
Zayat
Zayats, these serpent wards.
Fishman, also dead.
Okay, Navi. Game 2.
Yeah. Radiance and Zayats again, just great plays by him.
Yeah, Zayats is doing it.
It was actually Zayat's playing on Vega kind of when he came into the scene.
He was.
That was
He
last
was, yeah,
year.
that
He
was back.
kind of standout play. Him and Blizzard was also on that
Yep.
team, right?
Blizzy was.
And they were the standout players. I mean, everybody remembers the Zayat Tree in Protector. That's
Yep.
a hero he grew big on.
Yep.
And the
Hey,
Blizzy
grew big
axe, I
on.
think.
Yep.
So Navi just poached the two best players from Vega. We'll take you.
Yeah.
You know how to play together. They always train together, the three in the 4 position.
Yeah, and apparently Blizzy's contract hadn't ended with Vega. It's been a tough game so far.
He's
trying
on,
his
he's
best.
on alone as well. He's alone.
He's on loan. Oh no. No, come on. He's gonna live this time, right? He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He's got
coming
Saneko
out.
here.
Yeah,
He's good.
they
He's
see
good.
Blizzy just assume it's a free kill.
Oh, it's the Blizzy bait.
Yeah. He's in their head.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah, so
turnaround.
bad. Not here.
So bad is
Is he?
Yeah,
Are you ready for these jukes, bro?
Doesn't have a TP.
Are you? Blizzy's gonna do it.
Okay, let's see. They're actually letting go.
Killing,
Oh,
right?
space. Go. Last hit. Oh, Red should be careful.
Yeah, he's
got back up.
He's on Blizzy is here.
Blizzy's in.
The rating 6. Get easy kill.
Yeah.
Bane might be in trouble now.
He can TP
He's
out. They
joking,
didn't
yeah.
see him.
They haven't found him.
Oh
the
no, little fish man.
Oh, no, he didn't.
The creature's not seeing him. It's still in night vision. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
night
night vision.
Yeah, he's good.
How much gold did Spectre get for killing Willow?
2,000. Minus
400.
1,600.
400 gold.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
That's just crazy. They're just 1k ahead. That happens.
Oh, spell shield.
Oh, Zayat was positioned really well again, but
Yeah.
just fingers from AM.
Yeah, he's pretty much got his anti done.
Yeah, same can be said for Alchemist though.
Yeah, magical he's up there, but
It's more important than anti-mage, definitely.
yeah, Johnny's having such a free
It
farm.
always
yeah.
goes without saying that this is like standard up here. Like,
Yeah.
AM getting free farm is not always
No,
a given.
no, no.
Oh,
yeah.
Blizzy stole the haste room from So Bad. Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, but the
Again, he's working towards his blink. He's got 12-inch gold.
Yeah. It's catching up. He's
On
level
the
8.
road.
It's the quiet before the storm.
It's
Waiting,
Radiant's
building
bottom
tension
tower
by having
is under attack.
a little hiatus.
Yeah, sometimes breaks are really good to get attention.
Has Fishman just been chilling here for the last?
Radiant's
he's not
He
got
never
TP.
left.
He's just. I think he's.
bottom tower
He's gonna get that. He's gonna get banned. What is it? The time. He's gonna get. You know when you time
Abandoned,
out when you
yeah,
don't get
time out.
experience, he's gonna get abandoned.
Radiant's bottom
I mean, it's not too bad to hide.
Right, they're
just
pushing high
Banes
ground.
and heroes
Yeah,
like that.
They're
wanna
pushing
force
high ground.
TP's back.
You gotta get. How much the tier 3 damage they're doing, dude?
Not much, but
Not much.
just enough to
Ah,
force
yeah.
people back.
Radiant's bottom tower has
It's one of those things where it's like you can take your time to TP if you're Navi.
Sure.
You're just trying to make sure you don't get caught on the retreat.
Radiant's middle tower may need a hand.
Keep him honest, make him come back TP.
Or smoke. Or Navi's
Oh.
with the wraparound.
Yeah, but Dark will
Smoke or
force
smoke.
it
He's
out.
gonna make all the sides for the instant X, but there's last hero, just a jump call.
2 man's done.
They've got the golem drop down. Zay's still alive as he runs away with the dunk from last hero. Will finish him off. Crystallize comes in on top off the axe. Chased him down. The fear. So bad. Doesn't quite click Crystallize, but the bramble
nice.
does. Holding Crystallize
No
back.
try.
Allowing last hero to get out safely. The 1-for-1. Support for
the Bane.
support.
Navi used all their big ultis there though.
Golem has been committed, and so was Haunt.
Yep. This is not what they were hoping for when you smoke for those big ultis. You want to kill cores, you want to turn those cores kills into objectives.
The only guy they killed was Fishman, once again. So
Yes.
he's super happy with that. Position 5 dying from that smoke and 2 big ultis. If you're Vega, you're alright. You don't mind that.
Yeah.
And the anti-mage was farming that whole time, which is so important for him. Getting closer to his Skadi as well, gets 1 ultimate orb. He's already ready to fight, like he can join these
Oh, yeah.
fights if he wanted to.
And
He's
in.
level 20 now.
Yeah, I mean, he's hitting a level a minute pretty much. 20 minutes in, level 19. He's having the perfect AM game.
And I mean, GPK is also having a great game. Whereas I think you look at Navi, yeah, Alk's doing well, but neither Blizzy or Crystallize are having a good game.
Oh,
Spectre's in
Zayat. Sunny knows.
Oh, he's trapped him in with the illusions.
Killing spree.
370 gold for that kill.
Very nice.
And it's because of those 2 wards that he was able to get
Last
that
hero,
kill.
he's just going in behind the tower here.
Yep.
He's
And you know
gonna...
that these ultis aren't up.
Blizzy, the epicenter, Blizzy. He's in with a 2-man there.
X dies, Fishman dies as
Yeah.
well. Blizzy, come back.
Blizzy come back.
Yeah.
I think if they want to go for that play, they need to, like, AM gets the kill bottom and just stays bottom. You can't go playing that aggressive
So
without
I
the
actually
AM.
had to buy back for that as well.
That's
and
not
the tier
that
2
good,
still
yeah.
falls.
Yeah, that's not great, definitely. The fact that Zayats had to buy back. This position for Shadow Shaman, if he gets a BKB early on, the game changes for them. Or the Blink Dagger, at least.
This music is very hype. I
Music.
feel like
Musique.
Musique.
It's musique.
This
La
musique.
musique.
la musique est très
Très bien.
Très bien.
très hype.
Très bien.
Très hype musique.
Quelle est la date de ton anniversaire? That's all I know.
Do you want an adapter for your birthday? What?
What? Now that means when is your birthday, doesn't it?
What did you say his first birthday?
Quelle date ton
Oh
anniversaire?
yeah. Yes.
No, when's your
On
birthday?
which date is your birthday?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Get over that.
Yeah.
That's
Perfect.
awesome.
Perfect Parisian French. That was.
Parisian.
C'est bon. Oh, ouais. C'est bon. C'est bon.
Je n'ai pas le petit pois.
You don't know a small
Je n'ai
pepper.
pas. I'm not.
Le petit poivre.
No, that's actually a colloquial greeting in the north of France.
It's
Okay.
really not.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just as the people
I
in.
believe Owen. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't know what a northern French place is. In Lyon.
That's definitely in the south.
Say another French town you've heard of. Marseille.
Also French. I mean, also south.
He knows like a couple of football pubs and he's
Yeah. Yeah, I think of the
that's
football
it.
clubs.
Yeah,
That's a good way to
football
figure out.
Here we go, Navi. Dropping the wards for Roche. You don't see Vega do anything about Swan. They might want to. Horn is up
Yeah.
though. Navi do it pretty quick, so yeah, Vega's they're not going to get it in time. They don't
Yeah.
even seem suspect for this.
They're not really positioned
Yeah.
really well either, and the AM is so far.
Scan comes out.
Yeah,
Too late.
Yeah, it's too late.
I guess Navi can fight with this when they take it.
Yeah.
Zaz
Yeah.
can go in and catch.
Got it.
They don't have wards though.
Yeah. I mean, this is also.
Oh, magical stuff.
Oh.
Maybe Manta.
Navi understand they're just.
Uh-oh.
Manta yourself out.
He's starting
Ah,
to
he's
be out. Oh no.
When Navi have their ultimates, they're definitely a lot scarier. But
Oh yeah, they got the
and the
combos.
BKB.
Yeah, there's a reason Warlock is the first pick.
Yeah, no, yeah.
and was
Warlock
first pick
plus
for
all
such
these
a long
heroes, like
time.
it's great team fight
Yeah.
from Navi.
Yeah, but this anti-mage is also
Radiant's
very, very
bottom
scary.
tower
Yeah.
is
And
under
if you
attack.
get a good call in the team fight, there's so much damage.
Kind of delete whoever he jumps on at the start.
Oh,
Got that around.
They need a couple of charges on this vessel so bad.
Lizzie.
Lizzie,
He's got him,
going
but on
in
the
for
wraparound they'll lose
kill.
Zayats.
Yeah.
They've got to be careful now, because they're going to want to fight
chasing.
Vega. Vega's
There's the
going to
BKB.
chase.
But they just do.
Oh, Golem's dropped as well. On the three of them with the combos. But Vega's just doing so much damage to Magical. Magical's dying. Can he get up, Lizzie? He's in with the epicenter, but GPK pops the BKB. Oh,
the boy.
All down the chains onto the two of them. Vega, they're taken for. They're going to be able to get crystallized as well. Magical's back after that Aegis pop. Chains. Where's the man to dodge? Doesn't need it. Slide of fist. Oh, still
good
follow
hit.
through. Oh, Magical, Magical. He's got another concoction. Oh, but the spell shield.
Ultra kill.
Kill for Hani.
9 heroes dead.
Hani is back.
And that is the anti-mage effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I want to
Skadi.
replay
That
that
was a
because
big
that
fight.
mana void, I feel like that came in very clutch.
Oh. I mean,
That-
importantly, it's not just Alk with BKB. That Ember BKB allowed him
Yeah.
to stay
Yeah.
alive and do so much damage in that fight.
Yeah, he
Can we
got
go-
rid of those fatal
Can we
bonds
see
for
that?
the
Oh, never mind. We missed the fight recap. All good.
Oh, JJ.
It looked like it
I know.
was.
Replay. Keep fight
Replay,
recap. Do
recap
everything,
every-
JJ.
Come on, JJ.
Also,
Nah, it's all good. I just wanted to see the damage from Ember.
This is where it starts. Like they kill off the Dark Willow, but at the same time, Zats falls in the south by anti-mage. Oh, that's something else. All right. Again, we are watching the same thing. Dark Willow falls, but Zayats falls too. And
But this is when the Ember turns up.
He has BKB on Alchemist, he has Radiance, and he has.
Look,
So he wants to
GPK,
fight here.
no hesitation
Yeah.
in the BKB. Bam.
It's
There
a
it
good
is.
ulti, but no bonds. Yeah, bonds come off way too late. Spectre is in, Crystallize is dealing a lot of damage, but this Skadi anti-mage just makes like Spectre
I mean,
such an
this
easy
anti-mage
pull, yeah.
is just off the charts now. He is so far. He's level 25
Yeah.
at 25 minutes in. Like,
Magical
this
does-
is, you know, Crystallized last game. His anti-mage was great. You know, he showed us a great game, but now Hani, it seems it's just on another level.
I think Crystallize showed us what you can do with an anti-mage, even if the
Sure,
early
it was
game
a hard.
doesn't go
It was
great.
much more of a challenge. Like Hani's just been given
Yeah.
lots of space.
This
and
is what
he's
happens
been
if
doing
you
what
don't
you'd
deal with
expect.
the anti-mage, yeah.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Crystallized definitely had a more difficult scenario.
Oh, yeah.
And Hani's just sort of just been in a dream position this game.
Lizzie, where you going?
He's fine. It's nighttime. They can't see
Oh,
him
he's
here.
gonna snipe the courier.
Is he? Is he got
He doesn't have the damage for that.
Takes what, 3
Oh,
right
Yeah,
clicks maybe?
there's no way he does that.
just happy yet?
Oh, man,
He's stacking and farming. Good stuff.
They don't want to fight till they have rock up again, so it's
They're
like,
gonna be forced to fight
Stolen.
though. I guess he has a beacon. He has a blink dagger.
Yeah, they're not-
available. Teleport scroll.
you can give up a tier 2. They're not going to go high ground.
Radiant's
I mean, they can.
They have one. They have epicenter.
Oh.
The only thing they don't is the golem. But it should come soon.
Golem's up
yeah,
now,
they
yeah.
have all the
Let's
ultis.
back up. Yeah.
Navi's team fight is really great,
It
but
is really
there are
good.
BKBs on Vega right now, which allow them to just sustain themselves through these big ultis.
So Mantis, Fusel, Spectre, not going any Radiant.
I think it's so
Ember's
much.
about to level 20.
They just
Damn.
need a
Yeah.
couple of vessel charges on so bad. It makes their team fight so much easier versus the Alchemist and the Spectre.
Ember get the spell amp now.
Tanking. Lizzie's getting in position behind the team.
Right in position to run back to base. I mean, he's not going to go now. He's got to be.
Waiting for the
It's hard.
Quelling blade.
You see all those dire sentries there. They've dewarded everything from Navi. An entire secret shop jungle area.
Oh, they're waiting. They're
Yeah.
ready.
Oh, surprised they haven't got that one. They have sentries everywhere else, but... Man.
Fishman with a vision. All seeing eye.
That's illusions. He knows that.
yeah.
Oh, hello.
Do fish have good eyesight? They do, don't they?
They,
Depends on the fish.
Do they have eyesight?
Yes, they do.
Okay. I'm not seeing a pair of eyes on a coral. I don't know.
On coral?
Yeah.
Did you say coral?
Coral.
Coral!
I mean, coral is
is a-
alive,
Yeah,
but
it is an animal, right?
I don't think it's considered an
No,
animal.
it's
but it is
it's an
considered-
enemy.
A bunch
isn't
of
it?
animal. It's not a plant.
No, it's not a plant. It
It's
is
not a
alive.
plant. Yeah, it is alive. Yeah.
But yes, it does not have eyes.
Yeah, a bunch of tiny little
Organisms.
organisms.
Oh, I had one of those this morning.
Oh, the haunt coming in.
Oh,
That's a dunk on Zayat.
hey, the grip as well, but it doesn't matter. Or maybe it does. The golems are down. They're trying to turn, but crystallize. He's rooted. And Harney's moving in. He's got the kill.
Godlike.
On to crystallize. This anti-mage looking pretty
Lizzie?
untouchable.
Oh, he stuns out, but terrorizes there.
And again,
So bad.
double kill.
Put the lockdown.
Great in mana pay.
How many Harney's not died this game, has he? No. 10-0.
10-0-5. 500 CS.
10-0-5. The perfect textbook anti-mage game.
Oh,
Back-to-back dominant
Yeah.
AM game.
Yeah, AM is back.
And last game it was a much more uphill battle
It was
for
a
AM
very
this
different game, yeah.
Yeah. This game was just a classic free farm. Nothing to contest AM game whatsoever.
Yeah.
They
I mean,
needed to. They just invested so much into helping the Alchemist and the Spectre.
well, yeah, there wasn't a lane against
Yeah.
Harney. There was not. Like, he was just free.
I
for
mean,
all.
it was Blizzy just going there and dying every now and then. That's all that happened versus Sunny.
what was it? A fourth pick anti-mage?
The AM after the Spectre. Yeah,
Yeah.
first pick after.
Oh, look at him go!
Right, he won't get it.
Better luck next time.
Fishman.
Yeah, it was a very, very good pick. You see that Spectre, you know it's gonna be a free AM game.
I mean, he's being 7K ahead of an alchemist. It's pretty
Well,
impressive.
compare his
Has a
farm to the
BKB
Spectre.
completed
Yeah,
now
well,
as well.
yeah,
That's where the real
I was
difference
being
is.
generous. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to bring that one up.
And Crystallize, he's 4-3 and 10. Like he's not doing anything badly. There's just you can't farm or
He can't
keep up.
farm as fast as AM, and there's
Yeah.
no space on the map. You have an Alchemist with you.
Well,
like,
and especially when
what
you go for the
can you
Manta
do?
Diffu build because the Alk's got the
yeah,
radiance.
he's got the Radiance.
You're not going to have that farm
They
speed,
had
yeah.
to win more team fights this game.
Yeah, definitely. They just got outplayed in a couple of teamfights too. There's also that.
Oh, Sox guys tweeting at us. Chill with the French guys. I'm watching.
Shout out
We're
to
sorry,
Soska.
Soxka.
Bonjour, Soska. How do you say how are you in French?
Thanks.
Comment taper tu?
No, ça va.
What does Common Tapper 2 mean?
Savaz,
Means
how are
nothing.
you?
It's
I'm
gibberish.
pretty sure it does mean something.
Come on, Tapper 2.
It sounds French.
Come on,
It means
Tapper 2
something.
does
I mean,
not mean
two
a
is
single
like
thing.
you, but Tapper...
Doc understands.
No, he doesn't.
He'll understand my refined accent.
pretty
Call Soshka. Call
Yeah,
him.
call
him.
Soshka.
Call Soshka.
Call
yeah.
Toshka.
Yeah,
Let's
French
get an
Dump it
expert.
to mean something.
A
I'm
resident
certain.
French expert. in.
Yeah.
Well, it's 7 toxin, just turn
Yeah.
this into a French cast.
I'd like that. It'd be very romantic.
French is the language of love.
It is.
So sorry to all our French viewers out there. Not just us.
Not just.
You're butchering the language.
Doesn't that sound great?
Oh, Lizzie? Oh, he's on the cliff.
Oh, and the BKB.
Oh,
Where's the
but
BKB?
it's a good job that blinks on a 1 second cooldown, pretty much.
Sure.
Oh, now Magical's in trouble. He's popping the BKB, trying to get away. Arnie's in. Blizzy does come in with the
that?
counterplay, jumps in with the burst over the BKB.
Anti-mage is controlled. The shackles are on.
Shackles is
Ember's
out,
in,
but Ember's on top of
DPK.
Zayas. They'll turn. Harney cleaving them all as well. It's 3 dead on Na'Vi.
It's gotta be
4
Jam.
dead as GPK cleans up
There are buybacks.
Blizzy as
but,
well.
Maybe not the GG,
It's a
but
dieback from Zayas though.
it just feels like there's no comeback now.
They got no ults up. They have some fatal bonds, but
Yeah, AM has the back. He's very low.
Yeah, he doesn't have a heart,
Grinding,
so
I
he
believe.
can't just reset. Yeah, there's a vessel, but he should shrine and then come back.
Yep.
If he had the heart,
much
it would be a
gold,
bit
too.
easier, but
he is very speedy. He can move across the map so fast.
yeah,
Oh, yeah. 4 second cooldown on Blink.
too easy. They will force the Alchemist to
Oh,
buy
look at
back.
go.
Oh,
Middle tower
Straight
doesn't have buyback either, but yeah, fatal bonds are.
GPK.
You buy back with the Alchemist, but it's only the 3 of you still, and Blizzy is the only control that
I
you've
mean,
got.
Gianni doesn't care.
Oh, that's a lot of damage.
Ooh, a very.
He didn't actually get the rags. The rags are still up.
He back off.
One hit.
Dude, blink back in.
They have vessel. They
Why would
can,
he blink back in?
Get the rag.
Yeah, well, we would die for that.
well, with the
Speaking of
BKB, he
BKB.
wouldn't. Yeah, with BKB, he wouldn't.
Blink
but,
in, BKB, hit rags.
Alright.
Blink out.
They're playing it very safe though.
They are.
Yeah.
They're playing smart.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
mean, they're
well-
not in the rush, right?
No, they aren't in the rush.
No.
This game's still in their.
If
control.
it really drags and Spectre gets doubles her net worth,
Yeah.
Alchemist starts pulling Aghanim scepters, the game could look a little different, but
If Spectre doubles her network
Yeah.
somehow, if they get like 5 wins in a row,
yeah,
five
because
fights,
AM's basically now reached his peak. He's
Yeah.
not really got any item slots left.
Yeah, that's
he's-
it.
That is Abyssal queued up, and once he pulled that, he's buying moon shards, which don't change. But you're gonna get yourselves Aegis keys, and then that Rex is completely free with an Aegis.
has fallen to the dark.
Ages.
TP for what?
He wanted the double damage on
Yeah.
the bottom lane.
I'm still getting it.
Double
25k lead.
Oh,
Oh, they found him!
terrorized though.
Can they
Oh,
kill him?
Matador.
Not the dark terrorizer.
Oh,
He's
they
dead.
got him! Oh, no,
No,
he's
he's
still
not.
alive! They got him once! They got him once. Will they get him again? They got Fishman. They got 2 of them, but now the BKBs are out from
Spectre's
Vega.
dead.
And Spectre is indeed dead. Blizzy.
Alchemist. He's trying to run.
Yeah, he's looking for magical.
Oh, he's out of
His ult
mana.
is about to go off too. His ult's gone.
Give him the mana void.
Blizzy,
Give him
come
the
in.
call.
Oh, the call. There we
That's
have
game.
it.
Right there we have it.
GG is called. Vega Squadron keeping their series streak
Radiant's bottom barracks.
Radiant team ban.
Wait, I'll put this left.
Whoa,
just go
too far,
down.
too far,
Just go
too far,
down.
too
Yeah.
far.
No, too far, right.
Team.
We need to go down straight. We can't go down sideways.
Okay,
Radiant team.
of course,
pick.
but just fall through. Don't try to go up. Fall through.
But we need to go
Right. No. Just go down. Yo, hey, can you just let me press left? Let's just do this.
What? Stop.
Just let me do this.
Right, we need right.
No, don't try. Just left. Just left.
Let's stop.
I'm not-
Don't do
No,
that.
just left.
I'm not touching.
I'm not touching
Don't.
it.
Okay,
Alright,
let me
right.
try. Don't
Alright.
touch right. Okay, that's too much. Press a little bit of right. A little bit of right.
Why are we going?
Okay, never.
Seconds
It's a lot
remaining.
easier if we don't go upside down.
Yeah, let's go to the
Oh, we
left.
need to go upside down
Okay,
as
go
well.
left, go left, go left.
Okay.
Go left.
Okay, I'm not touching. Go.
And then, yeah, well, not touching is not good. Turn around. We
No,
gotta
I
go the
touched.
other way around.
Yeah, just go.
Yeah. And let's fall down and then go right.
Yeah, there. Right now. Right.
And you go up. Okay.
I'll go up.
Up.
Yeah?
Slowly.
Up. Slowly.
Team ban.
Okay.
Okay, go a bit.
There.
left.
I went to the left.
Okay. Now forward.
Yeah.
Slowly left.
Radiant
Oh, we
team.
hit.
Oh, fuck.
It's just the easiest to just fall
Yeah,
through
just
it,
fall
I
through it.
think. Yeah.
Like
Go.
this.
Oh.
Dire team
There.
ban.
Now. That's it. That's what I wanted. Go back. Go back.
Go up.
Done. No.
What are you doing, you fools? Go back.
Up.
We're so good at this game, and that was so bad.
Is
We're
this
gonna
way?
crash,
Go top
aren't
left,
we?
go top left.
Top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
Team.
We're not that far.
No,
left.
right. No. Go up, go. Straight up, straight up.
We gotta go up.
We are going up.
Yeah, go up, just go
right. I mean,
Really?
press the right. Oh, there we are. Okay, I'll left us. I'll left us.
Go right.
Now up.
Go right.
Right. Okay, that's it. A little bit
We've
more.
done this
Yeah.
before.
Little
We've
bit
done
more.
this before.
Oh.
Right. We
10
need the right.
seconds remaining.
I'm going up a
I'll
little
left
more.
us. There. We're good.
Okay.
Oh
Two
my
balls.
god.
3 balls.
All right, drop down, and then we go back up.
Okay.
Oh, it's 4 balls.
4 balls.
There's no.
No.
Wait, do we have to? Can we have multiple balls at the same time?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, we're not doing this.
No.
There's no way we do this before the draft's done. We should focus on the draft then, I think.
Last life. Oh, that's good. Turn.
Wrong Turn left. Who turns?
Left is just gonna do this.
Turn.
The right was right.
Go right,
The right
go
was-
right. No, we need to go to the right. No.
Now the left.
Yeah. Go up.
Go up. Yeah.
Go up. Yes. Go up.
Radiant team pick.
Which way do you want to go?
To the left one first.
Yeah, go.
Just
Just
inch us
press
over,
right. Just press
slowly.
right. Okay. Now I'm pressing left. I'll straighten us out. Oh, I can't. Like, that's too much.
Hey, and we couldn't carry 2 balls.
GG.
Oh, we gotta do them one at a time.
I think we gotta do 1 at a
No,
time.
there's no way I'd do one at a time.
No, we can carry 2.
Okay.
This is full tilt, right?
When you just everyone goes in like.
All right, let's go to the draft, I guess.
Go to the draft, JJ.
We're done.
We're done.
What do we got? Winstrike versus Vega.
Let's check for
New
you.
heroes. Dark Willow Band.
I am going to buy XLR cables. I'll be right back.
Bye, sheaves. Bye, sheaves. All right. Shadow Shaman and Centaur, two really strong hitters on the lane. At the same time, there's Warlock and Juggernaut, so they shouldn't have way too many problems dealing with that.
And we have Warlock with Grimstroke.
And Warlock, Grimstroke, Monka, S, Winstrike.
Yeah.
The Lil
But-
team is back.
This is one of the first times we've seen Centaur, like in the last day or two. I feel like
5
he's being
seconds
banned every game.
remaining.
Yeah, Centaur is has very high of a win rate too, and is picked very often. Sven at the same time very low win rate, is picked a lot too.
Dire team pick.
See what's next for them? Ember Spirit.
The Warlock.
Okay. Oh god, yeah, this Ember is gonna give so much damage
Yeah.
during that.
Yeah.
fatal
Pretty
bond.
good.
Fatal bonds with Ember, fatal bonds with Grimstroke. Oh. Have a guest.
Who?
We have a guest next
Who?
game,
Is it a
guys.
surprise guess?
It's a surprise guest.
A surprise?
We won't
guest?
tell you who it is until the next game.
He
Because
doesn't.
then it wouldn't be the
They
surprise.
don't know it's a
5
surprise.
seconds
They don't know that they're our guest.
Mhm.
We've stolen.
They
someone.
don't know even.
No.
No.
Radiant team.
Just gonna call him.
Be someone, yeah.
Oh, an SF.
Shadow Fiend.
Oh, SF. Is this the Ember counter? Can cause some problems in lane.
Yeah, could be the Ember mid.
It can kind of go both ways though, because Ember has a lot of kill potential if you get
Yeah.
on top as SF. So very much like one of those
Yeah,
skill
it gets
matchups
ahead
where
of- yeah.
you know SF has a lane advantage, but he can very quickly lose it.
And you have the Shadow
10
Shaman as
seconds
well there
remaining.
that can help out the SF. On the other side, you have the
5
Grimstroke
seconds
that can help
remaining.
out. So you have these two supports that are able to rotate. Not the best at that, but yeah. You know what? Like we aren't seeing many of these Earth Spirits, Tusks, and casual position 4s
Yeah,
that we
the
would see.
gankers.
The gankers, yeah, the tanky ones, the brawler
not at all.
types.
We've seen
Yeah.
what a ton of Dark Willow,
Yeah.
Some Spirit Breaker here and
Grimstroke.
there. Yeah.
Shaman. It's these laning.
Squishy ones,
Yeah.
laney ones, yeah.
SF. So looking for a last pick here for Fish, I guess.
Last big fish man. Last big position 5. Why not? They can do it.
Dire team.
I mean,
ban.
Warlock has been taken away from him, and so has been Grimstroke. I guess Bane is still in the pool. That's good with him.
Decent disable already for Ember.
Yeah, you have multiple stuns. You have the Centaur, you have the Sven, you have the Shadow Shaman. You have ways of catching him, definitely.
Nothing to go through the Blade Fury TP the Jug.
Exactly. So that
10 seconds
that Bane
remaining.
has been banned out, so they can't have the Bane either.
Like what?
Winter Wyvern is
Wyvern,
left.
yeah.
Yeah,
Wyvern.
Wyvern is left in the pool. Something to reset versus the Warlock would be good.
Wyvern's not don't feel too great here though, other than
Yep.
you know, obviously for that point, but other than everything else.
You could also see him pick like a Disruptor or something. It's not good versus the Jug, but it gives him some more cat.
Yeah.
Something that brings you utility together with Shadow Fiend when if
10
he goes for
seconds
that mech,
remaining.
then you can be super aggressive around those wards early on. You can think about
5
it that way
seconds
too.
remaining.
Another hero that's not banned out is Chen. Like Chen isn't picked up that much, but the hero is still crazy strong.
Can you play Nyx Assassin here? Catching out the Ember?
But it's all right. But I think the Shadow Shaman will be the 4,
I think
right?
it doesn't. You can't
Yeah, you
really do
need the
one of the.
5.
They, one of the,
Yeah.
Neither of those.
I mean,
can play 5.
Shadow Shaman can be a 5, definitely.
it's
Nyx can be a 5 too, like sure, but
yeah.
they don't excel at that. You'd rather have them on 4. That's all.
It's hard because you don't know who the offlaners do, so
you
Winstrike
don't
can
see
pick
it.
something that can cause a lot of problems in lane even.
Winstrike can go for an Enigma as well. There's nothing to go through BKB.
Could you go Silencer?
cool.
Was it you silencing?
Silencer
not
seems decent actually.
Yeah.
No, we've seen some 5 silencers, haven't we?
You jump and start a fight like, and you just global silence, and you're not afraid of the rock,
The combo, yeah.
the Grim Warlock combo as much.
Keeps the SF safe if they're all
Yeah.
silenced.
But yeah, I like that better than some of the other. They could 5-position Spirit Breaker.
It's banned. They
Oh, it's
banned
bound
it. They
first,
banned it
bound.
first.
Like that makes more sense.
It is a position 5 after all that they're picking last pick, so
Yeah. Leaving it to last,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
different.
Fishman. He deserves the last pick.
What have we seen him on? What have we seen Fishman on?
Grimstroke and Bane so
Radiant.
far.
Pretty much,
He's been
yeah.
playing
Yeah.
Grimstroke all the time. Elder Titan.
Oh, Elder Titan.
This could be the 4 Elder Titan, it could be the
Okay.
5.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Let's see which way around they want to do. Oh,
You can use your magic remote to control your setup box.
no.
No. Get out of here. Elder
So what
Titan.
we're gonna get here for the safe lane?
10 seconds
Oh no,
remaining.
sorry, no, it's not for the offlane.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the offlane last pick.
Get
Yeah.
the timber.
5
for this,
seconds
right? No, it's not. They have a lot of stuns, but
They-
a lot of strength heroes to work against. Probably not my favorite hero at all. We've seen him fail so many times.
Like,
what's
we've
left?
seen a lot of Sand King picks, but I wouldn't be excited about a Sand King.
Choose
Oh!
Pro's lead.
Clockwork. Offlane.
That should be non
Clockwork.
grata clock. Yeah.
That should be. I mean, it
He
is.
loves that.
He
hero,
does love
yeah.
it. We've seen it. What back when it was on Vega in
He-
the past or something? I can't remember.
No, he was on Winstrike before.
But is it? He wasn't on anything before.
Non grata, no. He was on. He was
always
with me on Pro Dotes.
Oh, Pro Dotes.
Then he went to Fly to Moon, and
Yeah.
Fly to Moon turned into Winstrike.
yeah, okay,
They
yeah.
got picked up.
The offlane clockwork.
Yeah.
Alrighty. I mean, what's it good for that? I mean, very good against the ET, right?
Yeah, definitely.
ET's feels pretty helpless
Even
against
hunting
clock.
the SF until he
Yeah,
gets...
yeah. If you get on
Yeah,
top of the SF,
is alright.
yeah, SF,
Overall,
nice. Yeah, yeah.
versus those supports. Yeah, but definitely.
Rocket
yeah.
flare and fatal bonds, like that damage adds up. It does.
It does. It does.
It adds
but
up. A couple of rocket flares.
It's also kind of annoying for Sven because you're just gonna have your mana burned in fights.
Yeah.
Like the cogs just.
or if you
kind of-
just cog him and kite him, that's also
Yeah.
good.
Even when he has BKB, those cogs, he doesn't want to be spending his BKB hitting cog. So
Definitely interesting though, because we haven't really seen a lot of clockwork.
No, not at all. Playing clockwork.
Lil me alone.
that's the 4 position warlock.
Yeah, that's how it looks
Okay.
like.
Warlock with the clock.
So it should be that warlock that buys Midas and goes for golems, right? That's
Yep.
that's what they're aiming at.
Minus sags, refreshes, yeah.
And that kind of makes sense. The warlock doesn't really synergize with the jug and lane at all. Doesn't have a stun, doesn't have a blow.
At the same time, I don't know though. I have to say that Grimstroke is great with Juggernaut, but still Grimstroke is better with Jug or Clock. And if you send him safe lane, you'll heal the Jug and he'll farm. If you send him on offlane, you'll have no kill potential with
Yes.
Clockwork. So that's a little bit bad.
It may just be play the offlane, pulling waves, and not going for kills.
But I guess
just
if you're
for the farm
Clockwork,
game.
you can still do the cogs, get the lane back, play on your own game, don't be too aggressive, which isn't a great way of playing Clock. Who are they tipping? Kuhlman?
Newman.
It
The
was
mid.
time
Same as
to
last game. Last game was
Tilt the
magical.
mid.
Yeah, they're just tipping the mid-areas.
Ah, that tickles.
How that tickles.
Have a look, yeah, I'm interested. Clock, is the build sort of still the standard thing on the offlane? What, phase blade mail or?
Or maybe a Nern or something.
You want to get the end in this game? Yeah.
Maybe some bracers. I don't know. I haven't really. I have played Clock.
I've not seen offlane clock in a long time.
I played Clock recently when he was buffed. Some really good changes happened to him. Battery Assault doesn't take a cast anymore. Like it's instant as soon as you press it, which made the hero, in my opinion, strong. But everyone else is not, and everyone else was correct because every time I saw that hero picked up,
30 seconds
even versus
to
Shakers, it just fell very short. It didn't do enough. I'm interested in seeing how well it will do in this match.
Let's have a look. So yeah, Vega, they did drop a game last series, but they've not lost a single series so far in the qualifiers. Winstrike taking down Empire in the first series of the playoffs will be able to do so.
Best team win.
Peak down Vega Squadron from this pretty crazy streak that they are on.
Important to note is that So Bad is their position 4 player in the qualifiers so far, so that Elder Titan will have the farm priority out of the 2 supports.
Oh yeah, the Fishman Shaman.
Fishman playing Shadow Shaman.
I guess Shaman is actually a Fishman hero, right? When you hex someone, they turn into a fish, don't they?
Sometimes, yeah.
You don't get more Fishman than that.
Cogs for you, my friend. Did release the creeps by hitting the cog.
Yeah, that's not great. Hello, JJ. You want to join us? Use the mic, JJ.
Lil doing little things. He's always a little cheeky player. with some
Lil
of the moves he
Cheeky,
goes
Lil
for.
Cheeky, that's his rap name. Lil Cheeky.
And I command.
So bad.
Yeah.
Fighting into no fear.
So Bad's winning this one.
Yeah, he's winning, but he doesn't really have a lot
cancel that
of
hit.
region. That's the problem. So Bad has maybe 2 tangos remaining on his other Titan. And yeah, two tangos. While Grimstroke has a lot more, and he has a branch to use too. I just love position for Elder Titan though, when he gets a good start and just starts backing you for 200 damage 5 minutes in. Feels good, man.
They're just not playing the lane. I think realizing, you know, this Jug Blade Fury has too much of a kill threat.
Yeah.
And
Oh, come here. No fear. He has fear, man. Look. Staple that boy. Never mind, he's out.
so it won't be the most eventful bot lane unless Jug makes a rotation over, which
Which won't happen. Yeah.
you miss so much CS to do so.
what you want to do with Chug is pull the creep wave, pull it to the small camp or the hard one. Oh, Lil should be fine here, yeah. He's sealing up as well.
I believe Fishman had an Aether Shock there, but the cogs burned his
Fishman dominated them so far on this top lane. This is all him, like them being 50% HP. The only hero they've been trading is him. Sven has been completely fine.
But Sven's not getting the CSing that well, though.
Yeah. Well, that's on him. Fishman is doing his job. His carry is, failing a bit. But
Getting the pull now.
it gets more difficult on level 2 and 3 though, as Shadow Shaman is an easy kill for Clockwork if he gets battery assaulted.
Centaur's behind the tier 2 tower now. Far away as possible. So
here you go. More.
far. Off-lane things.
Yeah, 2 stout shields. I love to see that. Takes no damage from creeps. Farms behind your tier 2 and you can't even touch him. Feels bad, man. Right there.
Yeah, you go there as a support, you're giving him bonus damage. He's like, okay, come right-click me, please. And then I will right-click you back for plus 100.
He actually takes no damage.
No damage, 2 stout shields. Even with the diminishing effect, with the stout shields and the passive, he's completely fine.
Still 75%, right?
Yeah.
Then twice, yeah.
JJ did the math.
He's killing his brothers now as well.
Oh, no. Brimstroke says, I'll take that.
Probably will try to steal that with Stroke of Fate.
He might always look for these denies at least.
Yeah.
Okay. The wood's down. So, how's mid lane doing? SF versus Ember. SF's starting to pull ahead. It was pretty even, I think, a minute ago, and now SF level 2, about to be level 3 raises.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for the Ember now, isn't it, when the SF gets in?
Yeah, level 3 raises, like, you can.
How do you farm in this lane as Ember?
And SF has full mana. He's got a mango.
It's really hard.
That's
Gotta try
almost
dodge.
how you do it.
But his flame guard's gone.
He has haze though on top lane, so that will be good.
You play for runes. He's still half a level behind almost, but
Yeah, GPK, he's dominating this lane right now.
the Ember. Oh, sorry, you mean SF there.
GPK,
yeah. But this is kind of what you'd expect. Like, SF can very quickly lose this advantage though with any rotation.
Yeah, the problem is on the off lane you have the Warlock, and from the safe lane rotating mid it's very difficult. So you can't really help that Ember, can you? Oh, maybe he can.
Oh, wow.
With haste.
Hey!
Oh, so check the net worth right now. Easiest 175 of his life and experience.
Has uninvited guests.
That's pretty good. He's 400 behind GPK though. Still pretty bad.
Drain. Careful.
Bounties are about to spawn. Sunny will take this one. On the other side, Lil controls their bounty rune on bottom.
Vega got both.
Yeah,
3-1, not bad.
3-1.
What, 480?
Pretty good.
I mean, no fear, you know, he spent a lot of time down here. Are you actually getting much done in it? Oh, he's going to go top now. I was going to say, because he's spending a lot of time around the center, and he can't do anything about the center.
Yeah. So if anything, I feel like he's got to rotate top sooner.
Sure, yeah.
Fatal Bond.
Oh,
There
first
we
blood
go.
actually. There we go.
Yeah.
This is what they
a good
needed.
move. And
Yeah.
if anything could happen sooner, but they're making it now. And
I just have to say, JJ right here, sitting next to me.
deny.
Oh, deny.
Easy.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
This young lad sitting next to me is controlling the camera on a Steam controller, guys, and is not missing kills. Just so you know. JJ, how do you feel about that?
Very good about myself.
Very good. You have the mic on, right?
Yeah.
Tell me, how do you feel when chat spams keyboards?
I just died.
I mean, Kuman, he's going to take a fair bit of
I'm so
damage. He's got the
sad,
stick charge.
Not the sad, it's SF. Yes, he's dead.
do you need to turn? I guess there's gonna be another.
And you still take it though, right? You gotta
Oh, no, you take it definitely.
He's got spirit.
He can stun him. He can stun him.
He's got this.
He's got him. He's got him.
So bad.
So bad, double kill.
So bad.
There we go.
He's got
Full
phase boots.
Base boost
boots.
time.
Yep.
This is when the fun begins.
Plus
Oh, there's a DD
money
bottom.
for like
Oh,
bracer too.
DD phase. Let's go.
Wait, why did he get 2 in stun though?
Huh?
Oh,
Why did he get 2 levels in stun?
maybe it scales very bad. Let's pick it up.
No, you don't go 2 in stun, you go 2 in spirits right now.
Did he get it to get that kill?
Maybe, but he was getting that kill
30
anyway.
damage.
He was getting that kill anyway.
Yeah, but he had stick, didn't he, on Grim, so he's worried. I don't know.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
bad taking
One
the
of those
observer board
damage.
money. I don't know if GPK like that.
But he got the rune. It's a fair trade, you know?
They let him have the DD.
Oh, so GPK lost his brace on that courier that died. Would have lived if he had the bracer.
Yeah, definitely. He would have killed Coolman first.
I think his wand was also. Would he have a wand on the courier?
He probably does at 7 minutes.
I don't know. And if he was going wide, I just remember there was something else on there with the bracer.
He had full
Probably
back
does want
completed.
one. He probably would.
Full man.
Probably full man.
Going for the.
Oh,
He's going
okay,
for the
probably.
Greaves build.
Yeah. Gonna be able to farm nicely with his arcanes. All the raises he wants.
Yo.
Oh,
Some
okay.
raises.
That's a freebie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Easiest kill of their lives.
Under attack.
And his courier is finally back.
Yeah.
Also, they have a lot of stacks here for
Yeah,
DSF
all
to come
the
back.
stacks. Look at this from his team.
That's
Bracer.
all elder
Yeah,
titan,
one.
by the
Yes,
way.
it was a bracer and a full wand he lost on that courier.
Yeah.
And he was doing well without them.
Yeah.
Now he's got them as well.
The only problem is taking these stacks is a feels bad man for elder titan who use them to get damage support. But it's
Oh.
alright.
Ungod's got a hook shot. Does he not want to dive for that?
I would dive.
Yeah.
I would dive so hard.
Dive it.
Dive him.
Why not kill him?
Wait.
Dive him.
That's a kill, isn't it? I guess he's
well,
worried
no
about
fear is
2
that
if he
he's
hooks
dead.
in.
You see that?
Dire's top
Yeah, he's dead.
is under attack.
He's dead.
Yeah, he can juke the stomp, but means he has to come back and range the SF.
Yeah,
They did die.
They did die, but they
there
didn't
he
kill
is.
him.
Nasty
He's
situation.
running.
He's still got the hook shot. Hasn't he? He's
So
still got
dead.
the hook shot. He's just got to line it up.
Nah, he's the creeps
no, the
are
creep-
messing
the
with
creep-
him. Yeah.
Oh, it's silent.
What?
High five him! High five him! Oh, rude.
Yeah, that's so rude.
That was rude. They were
That's
BMing
very
with
rude.
the courier.
Yeah, Fishman
they
is
didn't
being-
even
yeah.
high five him.
Fishman is also so nice, high-fiving his enemies, but they don't wanna. That's just rude.
Disappointing.
Dire's top tower is
No unkillable Centaur down bottom.
Do you like that he went Vanguard?
On Centaur, yeah, definitely. I do. Usually you get that to just tank up,
3 people. Let's see how tanky.
and it helps you farm. That's the thing.
It kind of plays like how actives play, where you always want to go Vanguard.
Now the thing is, if you go for something like Dagger on Centaur, you just don't farm. You fall off so hard afterwards. You need that Vanguard.
If you have a terrible lane stage and you're behind, you might go Blink first, but
But it's not optimal. It's not what you want.
Radiant's middle tower is not safe.
GPK Dasha has that buckler and the headdress. So that mech that we talked about earlier is almost completed. 10 minutes
really
in.
quick this game.
having a good game.
Yeah.
But not just him. Silent on the jug. It's very even across the board.
Yeah, both of these teams scale really well into the mid game, so it's going to be a bloodbath, like just 2-3 minutes away from now.
And it's not like Silent's going for farming. He's got phase drums on
Yeah.
jug. He's level 9. He's ready to fight. Wants to find somewhere to use Omni Slash. He definitely is looking to contest bounty runes.
Once you get level 10s, you'll have boards on one side, you'll have golem on the other, and the mech from SF. Oh,
SF1.
yeah.
Got the right click.
Easiest right click of his life. Can someone teach me how to steal those runes?
Dire's
I'm
middle tower
failing
is
all
under
the time.
fire.
No, seriously. I'm spamming so fast, but
You
I
use
saw
the
Andy-
auto clicker in the setting, where you hold down right click.
Oh, that's smart. I saw him be training that before a game.
envy.
Yeah,
I'm not surprised.
look where he is now.
Yeah. Fishman. Oh, that was majestic. The Requiem and the Golem right on top of
Just
it.
for a shaman.
Yeah, but it looked nice.
They might get more with his haste.
And if you get a tower for it, it's great. Right?
He knows he needs to figure that flame guard.
It looked so good, like he Requiems and instantly the Golem falls on it.
He might die
GPK?
here, honestly.
Yeah, he went forward. I know, I
good
was trying to
earth
sort of
splitter.
drag them back. Yeah, that saves him.
Splitter, actually.
It saved him.
Yeah.
Now they look at the turn.
Here's that mid-game bloodbath we were talking about. The
Yeah.
coming out of the clockwork. They want to chase for this one. Centaur can't get the hooks off because of the battery assault.
Oh, GPK with the raises.
GPK, and he turns onto the Ember. Ember
Go
Shackle.
for a sec.
He's getting a lot of raises on
Going double
Kuman.
raise.
GPK on Kuman.
Sani versus the Jug. Jug has no business fighting this turn. Just run
GPK
away.
Got the triple raise, I think.
Yeah.
He did. GPK styling on him.
Okay. Play it. We were talking about who's the MVP. I'd put GPK up there with how well he's played.
Nice dodge.
He's a very good.
So bad's being impressive too.
Skill the ward. Easy
Nice.
75 gold.
Oh.
He's killing Sven.
GPK!
They're killing the Sven.
Oh my god.
GPK!
They killed the Sven, man. This whole fight, they killed the Sven because of the fatal bonds. They were fighting so much.
no.
Sven dies in the end. Poor boy.
Team fight recap?
Team fight recap. Come on.
Where's the replay?
Oh, I'm not running off.
Look at that.
JJ.
Look at the damage from Warlock, man. 1000 damage. Fatal bonds. Good stuff. I was like, GPK, man, you're great, but just run. Your Sven is dying. Yeah, he styled on his Sven. Sadly.
You got the jug?
Yeah. I mean, Jug versus Sven, I really dislike that for Jug overall, that matchup. Sven always has an edge.
But his Jug is well ahead.
Yeah, Jug is doing really well, definitely. And in this game overall, there's a lot of control for the Sven too, so looks good.
It goes both ways though. It gives so much lockdown when you're out of the spin. So much.
Cool, man. He's completely fine here, trying to get some farm and then Remnant away. He has one Remnant in the woods on top lane. He's gonna do just that and continues farming here the hard camp. Classic move. That's his. Drums, so they have drums on hero.
And they got the trap on Grada. Oh, hook shot out by the splitter.
Fishman is there though.
Fishman's in town.
Oh, Fishman!
Fishman! And the shackles. He's outdoing himself here, Fishman.
Didn't get the grip at the end. It looked nice.
Yeah, but Warlock is
the
position 4, right?
You get the 4 over
Warlock
the
is the
5.
4 now, so that's actually good. What does the Warlock have? Arcanes? I'm going straight into Axe. Where's the Midas, Lil?
It's got 1600 gold. I want to see that recipe being picked
Oh,
up.
I'd rather have the Midas for the levels as well.
So mid.
It's more about the levels. Oh,
Oh,
Oh, he's good. Alright.
surprised he actually went for Arcanes instead of the Midas on Warlock. But, alright, Aghanim's Refresher, I guess, is the game plan for him. He has the point booster probably flying to him. Yeah.
Oh,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, no Echo Saber, still 14 minutes in. Has Midas though. Facebook's Midas pretty alright. He's fight. Yeah, the way Winstrike has itemized though, two drums on Ember and Jug, they just want to fight all the time. So bad. Yeah.
Dire's middle tower is in the wrong end of business. Radiant's middle tower may need a...
Dongrata just obnoxious with his plays, keeping them occupied, not allowing Sven to farm around that triangle without being just poked and prodded all the time.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Oh,
Look at this.
and the ward as well.
Yeah.
Can't get dewarded. Oh, Fishman? No, he doesn't have a second one.
If he pops his God Strength, I guess they go here. Oh, they go anyway.
Perfect.
That's a tanky target. GPK can just take the races out. 2 silence does come out with Soul Bite.
Oh, the better one.
The golem's out as well. GPK standing back up. TP's in from the Centaur. They've only lost.
Oh my god, the damage.
The
SF is dying. SF is dead. Oh, damn.
Fatal bonds on the ancient stat.
Oh, yikes. Oh no.
Damn, Winstrike.
Yeah, this happens when you give a team Grimstroke plus Warlock.
Yeah.
Pretty much. They changed every single stack there, every single ancient with the SF, and they just went ham on the ancients. Healing the ancients, farming them, and also the SF in the process. Feels pretty good. And
The mega value.
yeah, mega value indeed. Sunny, this whole time, he's not finding places to farm. They're playing really aggressively on the side of Winstrike.
Oh, I'll farm a golem though.
Oh, come on.
He's got it.
Some time out soon.
Got him. Easy.
100.
100 bucks for Sven.
A lot of pings on him.
I guess worried the clockwork is gonna fall off soon.
Yeah, he's getting the vessel. He has the vessel going for blade mail next. He's having a decent game
Well, they're going to try and hook him.
overall.
They got a hook shot.
Hello? He's dead.
He is in a lot
He's
of
so
trouble.
dead. There you go. Oh, he's not dead.
GPK is going to try and turn. Look at the Hex out. Serpent wants to drop. Jump forward. Another raise is out for
Can they
GPK.
take
Keep
him
it at
down?
distance.
Yeah.
Crewman's got the kill onto the Sven. Shackles are out. GPK's got the raises back up. There's one. That'll do it. We'll get no fear. Two of them dying.
But they did get the Sven in the end, so they lose their position 5 and Clockwork, but they take down the Sven, which is pretty good for them. Slowing that Sven down even further. And that Sven is the true carry of Vega. It's not this SF that has greaves, right? You really want the Sven to accelerate with his farming, but he isn't able to do that.
Can someone check chat if everything is fine? I'm just worried that something is wrong.
There's it.
I'll check
No,
it.
it's all good.
I'll open the chat.
Spot the error.
Spot the error, chat.
I want to say hi to chat anyway.
Quick, everyone. Everyone spam.
Again.
Everyone spam muted.
Helicopter is coming for us all. What's the helicopter?
Helicopter?
Heat horse. Heat horse.
Helicopter is back. Get to the chopper. Oh, there's
JJ,
the sound.
the helicopter sound.
Is it your again? Your sound?
JJ.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
Big sound.
JJ, fix the sound.
Oh. RIP headphone users. God's mic died, help. God's mic against
again.
sound drip. What face, help. Is it mine maybe?
Maybe I
then?
fixed it.
JJ.
I was leaning back.
Cat in the studio, tech fix sound. Stop sucking the microphone. Get to the chopper.
Oh, he gets the hook shot. He's in. He's caught out GPK. GPK is going to get out with the
One
stampede.
of these commentators purring.
They come forward, the Who Stomp, they've got the control with the splitter, Silent with the Blade Fury will find the Shaman. But in they go, Vega running them down. They've found two. Kuman's got to be careful, never slide a fish, but the stun's out. Kuman's held down, they're bursting through him. They've found a third Silence on the retreat. Healing Ward is out and down, but he gets nuked out by Fishman. They've got the Hex onto the Golem. See if they can find Lil as well. Vega, they found 4. Jump forward, the stun from Last Hero will miss. But Johnny closes in. It's a team-wide Vega Squadron. Getting every single one of them.
This mid game is brutal. Constant fighting, constant action.
So much fun as well. Both of these teams having these heroes that have these very big power spikes in the mid game.
Oh.
They're showing it. They're not done.
The clock, he was trying to chase because Johnny was so low.
Yeah, they are low still, but it doesn't matter.
They turn, they have to control the burst. That's a 6th kill in a row. Serpent was dropped for what?
Radiant
They
the
weren't
tower.
needed for that.
For tier 1, yeah.
For the tier 1.
I
Yeah.
would put a tier 1 on 10 HP.
What do you mean for what? The easiest 10 HP of his life.
Yeah, he's asking for what? Like,
Yeah.
like the play-by-play caster does. You ask questions if you co-cast.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
You'll be a good
I'll
co-caster.
explain. I'll explain these delicate things of those to you.
That was some good professional
worry.
casting. Well done.
Radiant's middle tower may need a
let me try.
hand.
Maybe your ears are broke.
Yeah, I think maybe
Should be
the
fine right now.
connection's just
Can we
a
test
bit
all
finicky.
3 microphones? Can we test everyone's mic?
We are testing.
We
I
are?
guess. Oh,
Yeah.
JJ's listening.
You hear all of us, yeah, it's all good.
I think Twitch chat is debating you.
I'll take that as tribute.
Trying to control with this team controller, but you're not letting me, I guess. I don't wanna, man, I suck at this. I don't know how. Oh. Oh, I'm following Sunny.
Click on Sunny.
Wait.
Yeah, click him.
Click him.
What's
There.
there? Ooh. There's a fight top.
Top.
No, don't troll me, man, it's not easy.
Look at Jug top.
Sven using his ulti to farm. Yeah.
Yep, big stat.
Let's see, let's check
What?
Jug on top.
Dire just
Jug pushing the tier 2. Damn, I'm good with this team controller,
Nothing
man.
to stop the Blade Fury TP out here.
Yeah,
things.
farm. There is Grimstroke around though.
Oh yeah.
Dire's
Yeah, Lil's nearly got his axe.
What's the control for Grimstroke?
Yeah.
Ah, start. Ah, okay.
Radiant's
Yeah,
bottom
that's
tower has uninvited guests.
on the bottom lane though. They are porting with this Grimstroke. Let's follow.
Right,
Hold on, there's a fight.
Let's follow No Fear.
2-2 tower.
We will go into the fight. Maybe follow No Grata instead.
Why are you hovering over the magic wand?
Let's look at Non Grata. He might be the one that hooks in. Nope.
They've
He's
already
just hiding in
backed
the
off.
trees.
10 TP top. They're not looking to push.
Yeah, but there is this smoke coming from No Fear.
Sven's got BKB now though, so it's a hard kill.
At the same time, let's check what Dire is doing. They're not smoking up. Farming Sven. SBKB Echo Saber.
Hello.
Hello, Sheaves.
We've got a new observer, Sheev, yep.
Yeah. So if you're probably gonna use that smoke to avoid something, not just chilling about this bounty rune. Game did slow down very well right now. Pretty hard. They are forcing the matter around this tier 1 on the bottom lane. But on the top lane, there's still the Juggernaut, I guess. And there is
Radiant's middle tower is
PPK
not safe.
forcing him out. Get out of my lane. On the bottom lane, though, other Titan is forcing into the fight. And no T-Tors.
That's the combo. Lil, is he getting out of here? He is not. They've got a Yule set, so they put an immediate stop to Winstrike trying to push down bottom.
And they got it.
As long as they don't get destroyed by the Fatal Bonds, double Fatal Bonds combo, it seems like Vega don't have too many problems.
Yeah, I mean, Vega just has so many stuns.
Yeah. They just, if they get on top of these supports, they just melt. Warlock Grim have to be so careful with their position.
Yeah, the BKB is up on the Sven as well, so the deals with everything they've got very easily too. Juggernaut? Where is he?
Oh, TPK is dead.
Radiant's bottom tower.
More T-Tors.
T-Tors.
JJ.
Juggers.
They ganked him mid. It was the Omni Slash.
Oh, so bad.
Oh, they want to get this kill. He slept up, but no follow-up, it looks like.
Can he escape?
Yeah, back down bottom shrine. Clockwork.
Oh, the Hex. He's dropping the ward. He's going for it. He needs so bad to help out. So bad, is he going to help?
Got one shot.
Who's stopped? Last here. Stun follow-up. They've killed Silent for that one.
Yeah.
So bad, giving his
Grata
life.
running away, Kuman as well.
Oh, sorry, Fishman. Fishman giving his life.
Looks like a dead Grimsword too.
Yeah, there's the stun.
Dude, they're just killing
there's
people
backup coming
all
back.
over the map now.
Oh, the rock is there, but is it enough?
Yeah.
It looks like it is.
People with tennis.
There's
Last
a
hero.
BKB.
Last hero gets
He's
a
still
kill.
alive.
BKB TP out. And last
No!
hero.
Oh my god, he almost lived.
He almost
That was very
lived.
close.
Yeah, but the stun did survive. And so bad. What are you doing here, sir?
In space.
Yeah, so bad. Basically.
Well, a very action-heavy mid-game. Probably one of our highest kill games yet.
So much fun too. As soon as they respawn, I wouldn't be surprised if Clockwork goes and tries kills. Yeah, he's working instantly to that top lane.
They don't have ultimate, so I don't know how much Winstrike want to necessarily force.
Yeah, Warlock doesn't have the golem, right? So.
Yeah, but... And Jug used the Omni Slash, I believe, to kill SF.
Everyone is dead on the side of Vega though, just respawning now.
Yep.
It's happening.
And
How do I move the mouse? Ah, okay. Ah, alright. Some trigger on the right.
so you can click stuff.
Wait, no T-Tors allowed.
Fishman. Poor Fishman.
Poor Fishman. Clockwork gets him. And they get these two bounty runes on the top lane.
Pause.
Yeah, he's going to have that blade mail now. Has enough gold. That's on the bottom lane. Who's there? There's the Sven. So the Sven should be able to just take down these bottom two bounty runes.
Hello.
Hello. I'm back.
Thank you. Just in time for pause?
Do you want to try out the Steam controller maybe?
During the pause? Sure. When the
There we
pause is
go.
over? Alright, let me see. How do you move left and right?
With the analog stick.
Ah.
Yeah. You move the mouse with this.
Yeah.
Heroes are here behind you.
Yeah.
And then you press one of the... Oh no,
No.
what are you doing? Kills, that's
Oh
weird.
no.
Don't worry, I got net worth again.
There. No, not that one. The one...
Oh, that's a button.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
button.
jeez.
That one plus... Yeah.
What's the fifth hero?
Start. Start is the first hero.
Start is the first hero,
Yeah.
and then Y is the second one? Yeah. And that's the other side.
The other side is for Radiant. It's not
alright.
that complicated, but you need to get used to it.
Let's say I'm here.
Yeah.
How do I get to the bottom lane without having to jump?
Press
Just jump
here.
to Sven. Jump to Sven.
But if I what if I don't want to go via a hero?
well, you don't go. You don't go.
Well, why would you want to show it?
Yeah,
I don't know.
go there.
Maybe a lane is pushing in with just creeps.
Good edge, man.
What did? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, you're ruining it. Stop it.
Did I just unpause?
Yeah,
Yeah, you unpaused. You unpaused the game, Sheever.
No, I think I had it. I moved like with this.
But I'm worth so much more.
Right, amazing camera work so far.
We're looking for the turtle
Playoffs
in
of
the
the TI
jungle.
qualifier.
All right, let's see. So that is we want to go to Ember Spirit.
Oh, that's Warlock, but close enough. There we
There's
go.
Ember.
Yeah. Nice.
This one just used to be competing, eh?
How's the fence on it? Sorry, you're wrong.
Nice.
Wow.
He
He's walked
doesn't
by
like bounty runes. He doesn't like gold.
He wants to Midas, but there's nothing to Midas.
Oh shit! I'm at buyback status. Please hold.
We're on Midas watch.
Don't worry. Midas watch. Come on, Danny.
No, he's going to fight the clock. He's
keeping
porting
in.
straight into him. Yeah. There we go. The clock has been maxed. Sven is going cam on him, but there's battery assaults following him
Not
down.
doing much damage.
Yeah, and maybe he can actually.
This clock is tanky.
He's so
Very
tanky.
tanky.
Sven didn't want to God string.
But Clock didn't want to hook either. Did he have the hook shot? Guess he did.
Oh.
Right now.
Line up and Roche is up.
Yep. Now
You have
Sven still has
Godstrength,
ult.
yeah?
Did not have hook shot.
He did not have it. Yeah, that makes sense. He could have hooked out a couple of times. He had it. So you can go into the pit, but you're playing versus
Radiant's
Warlock
top tower
and
needs
Grimstroke,
bandages.
so you don't want to, I guess. It is very spooky.
I'd rather get map control. Looks like there's a fight. Grimstroke.
Yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Sven.
Mega kill.
Dire's bottom
Then gets the
tower
Grim.
is on its way.
At the same time, Fishman is getting really low, but he should live.
Radiant's top tower
They
was
might
crushed
go into the
to
pit with that.
smithereens. Dire's
They
bottom
still the God string for a little bit longer.
I think you're fine if you're Winstrike. You're just waiting until everyone is up, so they can fight around the pit.
Yeah, as long as
There's
Vega
Aghanim.
aren't getting rogue.
bottom tower
Aghanim from Warlock completed. Oh, the hook shot is there, and that's one dead fish.
I mean, Fishman was hanging around super low.
It's something that I noticed Vega do a lot, like when they're 50-40% HP, they don't go back ever. And also they don't use any urns or anything like that to recharge.
But it also feels like their supports, even when they're winning, seem to die a lot, but it's always like to save teammates.
Yeah, that's
It's like, okay, this Fishman is dead again, or So Bad is dead again, but oh, it's only that one hero.
yeah, it's just Fishman or
that
so
one.
bad.
I'm trying.
So yeah.
Where
How
you
does
going?
how is she showing Sven but without the item? That's what.
Here comes Ryan. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. It's all good, JJ. We got this. We don't need you.
Fuck.
Got our
How
own
can I get rid of
T-Tors.
the? Oh wait. Look like they're gonna smoke.
Yep.
Smoke it.
They are stacking up quite hard, so the smoke is inevitable, I think, here. Let's see. Nope. It's like not. Runes are spawning in 1 minute.
Scan coming out too.
Dire bottom jungle.
Where'd the network go? Yeah.
This is a smoke.
There's the smoke. They're smoking behind last hero, but this is so obvious. But they can just go into the pit and pop the God Strength, I guess.
They have 7 ones too.
Yeah. The only problem is if you do that, they can easily win the
Radiant
fight
scan.
versus
Yeah,
you
he's got
after.
scans as well. They're straight over it.
Oh, everyone is porting in. Power Rangers assemble.
But you second you see that rock delay.
Oh,
yeah.
Ember is
Vega's
in.
trying to fight. They're going to drop the serpent ward, takes it out as well, but immediately they've lost the charm. And Earth Splitter is huge,
He didn't get the
though.
rock off.
From Sobad down the midst of all of them. They'll run down Silence. Silence already used to Blade Fury. They have to use Scepter Control. In they go. Sobad looking for the timing. The man to dodge off the stern of Sven is there. So Silent can back off and now go back in with a healing ward. Kuman just fought with the remnants. They've killed off Sobad. Turning though with the Sven. Last hero comes back in his descent of the 2-mana who stops locks him down. Silent with the Blade Fury still trying to fight. And
Clean
they
up.
got the right clicks to kill picking them off. GPK still alive. Needs a raise or two to do this. The chain's out as well for Kuman. He needs help. He needs it now or they'll die for each other. Kuman and GPK both dying at the same time. Silent will manage to walk away.
That healing wall was just sitting there the entire time untouched. Like on that little ramp and...
So bad bought back for that fight. He popped a smoke to try and get there fast enough, but failed to do so.
Tense fight. That was before the bounty range, and now it looks like all 3 or 4 bounty rings will go Vega's way.
One bounty room probably picked up by Clockwork on that top lane.
Yeah.
Jackpot!
Overall, that new fight.
I'll come back in a second.
Oh, JJ, wanna take over maybe?
I'll take over after this one.
Camera work.
Oh, there we go.
Come on, DJ, bro.
They still have the Warlock offering.
Yeah, they still have it. They didn't even use it last fight.
I don't know if they want to now. They've already lost one.
Howard? What are you doing with the television?
Calm down. We're in the world.
Jug has that Basher and Mjolnir complete. Very well farmed.
Oh.
Where's the net worth? How do I get net? How do I get net worth, JJ? What do I play?
Wait, this is trigger. And then trigger Y.
Trigger.
The right trigger and the Y.
Oh, alright, there we go.
Don't worry, JJ, got you.
We're doing it.
Level 20
Shadow.
Warlock. Golem on death.
What?
Yeah, I just moved the mouse there.
You move the mouse after, behind the space hub thing.
Jug is taking Rush.
An Orchid on Sven now. That'll help against the Manto's Jug.
Versus Ember it will though. Ember right now has what? Ember has BKB, so after the BKB it can help out, I guess. Ember in the smoked up together with No Fear. The best position for them, but Vega, they aren't really looking good. Fight it
Yeah, they
seems,
scan
right?
it now, but it feels like
too late,
they're...
right?
Yeah, not in for this.
Okay, he's
Unless
forcing
they have
it.
some ET. I mean, they have ET to stall.
They are trying
go
to
in.
wrap around, yeah.
It's really, must be really low by now.
Yeah, they're gonna get it.
Oh, they
I
got to
think.
sleep. I think they saw how low it was too.
Yeah, but can they do anything about it? They can fight after, perhaps, but it's so difficult. Clockwork is in.
We'll call the fishman.
They're just letting
the
him
fish
die.
is dead.
They don't want to fight inside of Winstrike now that they have Aegis.
Got the Aegis, let's see. Aegis is on Ember Spirit.
Dire's middle tower is
Silent should be the one. No. Who has the cheese?
Ember has... Oh,
Was there cheese?
That's first rush, man.
Was that first rush? 33 minutes in? Yeah, it was.
the fire.
Pretty good.
Dire has secured their structures.
As long as Warlock doesn't die instantly. Oh, he bought the Blink Dagger, man. Like,
Dire's middle
that's
tower
a very
is lost.
peculiar item choice, but he's been dying without being able to use his spells. So,
Silent. Walks in. Whoa, Hectic instantly died.
he didn't have mages.
He's walked up high ground and died.
You don't do
Golems are
that.
dead as well. Oh no, Winstrike, what was that?
No Grata should be out, but don't.
They cancel this TP. Vega's
Winstrike.
gonna find No Fear as well.
they just clean up.
Oh
down here.
no, I mean they get Roche, they get Aegis, and they push high ground. Jug runs in and he just dies at the front.
And BKB on.
And he's got no buyback. It's a minute without Jug.
I imagine they intended to give Jug the Aegis. It was just one of those panic moments where they just wanted to make sure somebody picked it up.
Radiant's middle tower.
That's
Yeah,
costly,
very
that's
interesting.
costly.
The Voice
Walks
hasn't
down.
dropped
Tower may need a hand.
too. You have no buyback. You can't defend this. You have Fateful Bonds and Sleight of Fist that work well together, but
Radiant's middle tower is
that's it.
Oh no, that Jug death, it just cost them a set of racks. That's not how it's meant to go.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Oh, the double fatal.
Woman has no BKB. He should be
Radiant's
careful.
middle barracks are fallen.
Look at that. Racks up now, Vega Squadron. They take the middle lane.
And they get out easily.
Against a team that just got Aegis. And still has it. But they couldn't stop anything or turn around.
Look at this Centaur with Heart of the Rat, man.
5K.
That's some insane
5K
HP. 5k HP. You just want to fatal bond everyone to him and attack the Centaur.
That is true. Yeah, it could work against the team.
That's it.
With the fatal bond.
Yeah, I feel like you need some way to get rid of that fatal bond.
Yeah. Buy Yules for yourself or
Yules,
something.
Lotus.
Yes, some of his teammates can get rid of the fatal bonds, but not all.
They are pinging these guys.
Fishman has some big plans for his next item.
What's he got?
He's got a lot of
wards.
important things stacked up.
Many boards. many boards.
Many wards.
He knows his role. Got this Sage as an Ember, but doesn't feel like they can do a whole lot with it.
It's looking spicy. Come on, let's
Maybe when the Mayana's done, but...
So, you guys said this was the highest skill game ever. And then I come here and I see a Roche fight, which is pretty intense. But it's a bit calmed down now. I'm gonna take over for you.
Take over Sheaves.
I mean, not that calm.
All the T-Tours you can tweet at Sheaver.
Yeah, that's not me anyway, so go for it.
I'll tell you what it is, wait.
You don't know my Twitter, I'm insulted.
I know it.
What is it then?
At Sheaver Gaming. Something.
Yeah, it is. Well done.
There you go. At Sheaver Gaming, if any T-Tours happens, guys, remember? Or at Sir Action Slacks, as he has provided us with this Steam controller.
At Gaben. Gaben at valvesoftware.com.
At Artifact.
Tier 2 for tier 2?
I'm impressed the Steam controls can be used to observe Dota games.
And they're working really well. Like with some practice, it's perfect.
Oh yeah.
I observe better with this than with my mouse.
Dire's bottom tower is under. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
I got the tier 3. Let's see the Look at the instant jump. Nongrada doing his best to keep Kuman safe. Splitters down on the two of them though. They've rooted the Sven. Sven pops the BKB now turns. Hits on the Nongrada. The Golem is down onto the four of them. And they are melting actually on Vega. They're falling low. Fishman's dead. They've lost the Sven as well. There'll be a buyback for Nongrada. Silent trying to retreat. GPK turning now with the raises. Silent will live.
Aegis is gone.
Be careful here. But the Sven doesn't go back, so it doesn't look like they want to fight.
Yeah, but
they got the fatal bonds on the Centaur.
Yeah, 2 of them even.
they just melted that Sven down. The problem with Sven is when hookshot connects on it.
Can you click the fight recap, Chief?
Okay, let me try.
Quick.
Quick. How do I click it?
With the left, that one.
No!
It's
But
gone.
how do you click?
Tweet at Sheaver Gaming. Clockwork is making this Sven's life so difficult. He hooks him in and coaxes him in, and once that happens, Sven doesn't want to pop his God Strength and ulti and BKB to kill the clock. He wants someone else.
Yeah, the net worth is not the Y and the right trigger, it's just Y. You don't need the
Oh,
right
really? Just why?
Yeah, how can I zoom out, KJ?
Wow. It's like a chopper.
And we're going back in.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Is it still zoomed down a little bit?
Yeah,
It's fine.
zoom in.
Zoom in a bit.
So just keep pressing it. Like it won't let you go further than.
Of course it will.
No, it won't. It won't. It won't let you go further than default.
This is not default.
This is default. This is absolute.
No.
Yes, it is. No, that is like how you play Dota. That is the zoom that you play Dota at.
This is the zoomed in mode.
Yeah, that's as far as you can go. And that's what I'm saying. You can't go further in than default. But obviously you can in the game when you're like doing the weird thing, but not like with your not with your observer settings. They limit it.
What's happening here? Is this a smoke?
Yep. They want to go catch him. Warlock still no rock for a little bit, so perhaps the timing they're aware of, but I don't think there's a lot of time.
Oh!
Blaster is so tanky with that heart, he can just run in.
Always.
Oh, he got the stun.
Is there anything else?
Extra bounty room.
There is. There's the follow-up. Non-Growler does come over the hook shot to keep Kuman safe. But gives a chance for BKB on GPK. BKB's pop. Building up the Requiem. Does get interrupted by the chaotic offering. Now drop it out. You'll stop Silence. Silence still able to get the Omni Slash off. It's bouncing around the illusions. Back towards the last hero. Last hero still sitting on about 3.5 HP. Jump back in. Fishman gets the Hex off. It's going to be 2 buybacks from Winstrike to try and keep this fight going. As Silence in trouble. Does turn with the back. He's keeping himself out of range. But there's the Hex. The raises. GPK's got the damage. Silence dead. Silent gone without buyback available. Maybe even more Lil. The turn with the Shadow Word. You managed to 2 dead on Vega without buyback, but Winstrike obviously being down their carry. Silence gone.
They play so well around protecting SF there. They make sure that they can disable the Jug, because you can't BKB Requiem when Jug's hitting him, but they hex the Jug, they control him. And luckily for SF, the Omni Slash didn't chase him after the Manta style. Bit of an even fight. Jug dead, but they lose a few heroes on the Vega side too.
See if they can get. What is that DD rune going to? Going to Kuman. Kuman with the DD rune. Very nice.
Hello, I'm talking for JJ so that he can hear the microphone.
Hey, what's up, JJ?
I can get a different microphone for you. The one upstairs is the one... I know. But then you can sit on the couch with that one, and Lizard can sit in the middle with the different one. Is that the way it is? Yeah, dude, the microphone that I have is really good.
No, it's not.
It's upstairs in the box. It's one of these. Upstairs in the box. It's the only one with the skin-colored cable. It's really a thin cable. Yes, that box. I'm sure everybody has a box like that in their house somewhere with full of cables.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Definitely. Filled with cables that I'll never use.
Well, apparently we've been using a couple of those, so you know, getting there.
Jug's level 25 counts. Center health.
Yeah, but he's a Jug. 600 health.
I mean, the Jug as a hero is pretty poor. Yeah. It's pretty like. Just
what do you mean, man? You're a Juggernaut.
Boom! There it
Clockwork.
goes.
Rocket Flare through sight. Yeah. Magic immunity for chaotic offering golems. That's pretty sick.
And he's got
Warlock,
that.
yeah.
Like
He's almost got Refresher too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's getting closer.
Very close, about 500 off.
A couple of times they killed him before he managed to drop anything.
But
Hopefully.
why magic immunity? Sven kills them pretty fast, right?
Like this isn't correct from him though.
Why? What have you done?
He just sold Arcane Boost. He's gonna have to carry some mangoes, right?
Yeah, he can't. He doesn't have the mana to do both.
375, 500. He does though, right? The
It does not matter for double fatal bonds.
Yeah,
he can do double
yeah.
rock, but he can't do double bonds without waiting a bit.
Yeah, which isn't great.
He also does not have buyback.
He needs some mangoes. That's it.
Yeah, some mangoes will do.
Twin Lace and Smoke.
Well, his teammates got arcanes, right? No fear.
I mean, yeah.
You can't coordinate the arcanes in a hectic team fight.
I mean, these are professional players.
They can. Like, they can even coordinate feeding mangoes, but...
Nobody has arcanes.
Okay.
Oh,
then
there
that's
we
a
go.
problem.
Drop them. Refresher.
Hey, last hero
Drop them again.
Big breakfast. There's the second one. Drops down. Is it going to be enough though? Johnny's starting to turn.
Hitting her off.
Punch through them. They'll look towards Kuman. Kuman wants the BKB. Johnny getting low, but he's healing back up. The Golem's dying. Hex is out. GPK with the raises is 2 dead on Winstrike. And that was the Golem's use. They may get last hero. No, pulling count. He's going to heal back up with the Heart of Tarrasque.
The stun is there on the Jug, so he shouldn't be able to move. Yeah, he's asleep. And yeah, they used all the golems.
That was all the
Pressure
golems.
as well. Yeah, only
Still lose the team fight.
Go time for Vega.
Yeah.
the way Vega
Kill
plays
the
these team fights is
golems.
crazy. It's crazy good, really. It's not only the heroes, the way they play around all their spells. I'm impressed. And now Rosh is up, they
find
can
it.
go straight into the pit. Not being afraid of golems. Ember can always delay it a bit, I guess.
They just don't have the damage without the rocks or the slash. They're truly contested though. But Ember's gonna go push up bottom lane, it looks like instead. Bounty runes are up, silent. Be careful. Okay.
Fine. Spin to him.
Didn't he have a BKB before, or did he never have it?
On Jug?
On Jug, I don't think
No, he's not going BKB.
that Rosh. Is that the... Try to get more.
Too late.
There's Aegis and Cheese.
Second.
Yeah,
alright.
second
His
one.
first was around 33.
Very late Roshans overall in this game.
Okay, Sento's got Lotus Orb now, so he can get rid of that Fatal Bond.
That's so important. Like, he's literally killing them with the
He's
Fatal
doing so
Bonds,
much
yeah.
damage to his team. Yeah.
But then again,
And he sold his pipe.
this Warlock position 4 is great, usually, when he has these items that he's got. But they do have Swan to deal with the golems. Like, he pretty much cleaves right through them. It's not like they're some invincible golems that you have to wait out until they die. Like in one of the Epicenter games. If you remember those 7 golems, it's insane.
Yeah, the most golems I've seen.
Was it the Vici game where the Golems got
It
like
was
an ultra
Lanham.
kill?
It was Lanham.
Yeah, it was Big Stick Lanham.
Big, yeah. Lanham did it.
Had a lot of these late game scenarios here so far today.
Yep.
Vega break through the base.
Trying to take it away at the sensor, but last era stand and hit the rack.
Center is the high ground.
I mean, they're going on the backlines, but the racks are just dying here to this push. This last era is already starting to play into them. They've already got the Hex disable onto the clockwork. Non-Grada's got to buy back. BKB popped by Johnny. The Golem's already down to half health. The Omni stack coming out. GPK falling low. They'll get GPK the once. There's the second set of Golems dropped down. They're lootable with Johnny. Johnny's still alive. Can he survive this? He's surrounded. He's trapped. He'll finally fall. There'll be a buyback for the side, but Kuman is dead without buyback. They've got the setup onto the clock. Non-Grada did buy back for this one, and he's dead again. 2 cores now on Winstrike, dead without buyback. Johnny gets the stun out onto the No Fear Grimstroke. They'll chase him up to the high ground.
Clean him
3
up.
dead without buyback. This should be Vega coming very close to cleaning up at least a second set of racks, maybe even more, as
This
they
is
know that
strong,
this is
right
going
here.
for the game. There's no buybacks on the 3 dead as Vega find Lil. He'll buy back, but he has no rocks left to drop. As Vega Squadron
Their structure.
looking to be on the verge of securing yet another game win.
Vega, man.
And what's been a continually impressive run here in the CIS qualifiers, of course, best of 3 to start this series off. Look to take game 1. Lil will try and jump in for a final hurrah, but there's no
Yeah, he
stopping the
wants to drop
push.
the golem, that's it. But it won't help them. The throne has fallen and they the game.
Vega
And it-
Squadron.
Man,
Vega Squadron.
what passion as well. Like, this whole game wasn't easy at all. 1 versus Grimstroke, Ember, Warlock. That combination is insane.
It was a solid draft from
Yeah.
Winstrike, and you're looking at the draft, you do feel like, damn. Maybe, you know, obviously they try something a little different with the offlane clock.
Yeah.
Not something you see all
He
the
did
time.
a lot, though.
But he did still
Yeah.
killing spree.
Yeah, Jax, I get it. That was bad.
Your essence seeps into my control.